Hello out there, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hopefully the storms stay away for a little while. We're supposed to get. I guess there's some bad storms coming in. Right now, I am so wetting right now because the AC stopped at the pound for some reason. Like the windows are all open right now, and you'll see my hair blowing in the breeze here. If because it's right there. And the wind is blowing in. It feels real nice, like blowing in, but not coming in out of the thing up there. So yeah, hot. I was sitting here doing all this stuff, and I'm like, man, I felt this light up here. I was like, that's not that hot. And then I went to the thermostat over there, and it said 80 degrees. I'm like, 80 degrees? No, that's too hot. That's too hot. So we got a guy coming out. We got a guy coming out. It did it the other day too, and I went upstairs because it's in our attic. I went upstairs and I kicked it, and it started working again. So I didn't want to go up there and kick it again today. We just called someone. So yeah, AC doesn't work right now at the pound. It's hot in here. Hot. But anyway, how's everybody doing? It's Thursday. Sorry about last week. I couldn't make it in here last week. Had a tournament last week. Thursday last week had a tournament, so went to that. And of course, you guys know the week before, I don't even remember if I did one the week before. I think I did. Maybe it was on Wednesday because I wasn't going to be able to do it on Thursday. I don't remember, but we're here now. So had a tournament last Thursday because the Tuesday that I was supposed to go got rained out, but it didn't get rained out. Or did it? And then they changed it to Wednesday, and then Wednesday didn't get rained out, so we could have fished Wednesday, but they put it on Thursday, and I went and fished a jackpot Thursday. I came in first, but two other people also came in first with me at same length because we use length, and same length, and because I didn't have a big fish, I got third. So I was first place, but I got third. So first, third. So, and that was with OKC KFC. I had a blast. It was a good time over there. If you guys are from around here, it's called Lake, what was the lake? Lewis Birchie Lake, or Birchie Lake, something like that. But over there by Cement, Oklahoma. So pretty fun, pretty nice little lake, pretty good place to go. I know I haven't talked to you guys since my tournament at Foss Lake. So we're going to talk about the Foss Lake tournament and how much fun that was. If you guys have gone over and watched my video about Foss Lake tournament, then you'll know exactly how that all went. It was a good day. I had a great day, and I fished pretty good. I fished pretty good there till about, I want to say maybe 1 o'clock. Maybe 1 o'clock is when no more bites came. And then from like 11 o'clock until 1 o'clock, there was like hardly any bites. Nothing helped me out on that at all. But like I said, you can go over there and watch that on the old tube over there. It's called Tournament Time on Foss Reservoir or Foss Lake. I don't remember how I put it in there. But anyway, go check that out. I have been fishing. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday, I went fishing and caught a bunch of bass. 19 to be exact. 19. So I had a blast day before yesterday. Yes, it was a farm pond or a pond, but that's where I go to get myself back on track and check out lures and find out how fish are biting and stuff like that. You always want to go to a place, except for I know you can go to the lake and you can still catch bass, but I like to go to these places where I know there's bass in there, so I can use these lures, so I feel what it feels like to get a bite on them and this and that. Because I'm a chatterbait guy. I use the chatterbait nonstop most of the time. That's what I'm throwing. So when I go to like a wacky rig or anything like that, I want to go someplace so I can just feel what the fish feels like when it bites. Because sometimes these lures that we're throwing, you don't even know they're biting on it until you see your line is way over here. When you go to you're like, oh, the line's over there. There's a fish. So happened to me a lot. But anyway, have a tournament this Saturday as well. Saturday, have a tournament. Miss Modog, the sponsor's birthday, is on Sunday. And then there's another tournament on next Tuesday, but I won't be able to go to that one. So you guys know the time of year. It is tournament time. Always busy doing a lot of tournaments, doing stuff like that. So if I can't be on here, I will definitely try to let everybody know that I won't be on here on a Thursday. I'll try to do it either on a Wednesday or a Friday. But sometimes that doesn't work out either, because Fridays I'm usually going to the lake if there's a tournament, and I'm sitting out at the lake with Dale and the other guys out there doing the Friday camping out thing. So, and if you live in Oklahoma or around Oklahoma and you want to just take a trip and come to one of our deals out there on a Friday, it is a blast to hang out and just chit chat and talk and have fun with the guys while we're getting ready for a tournament the next day. So it's pretty fun. It's just a really laid back bunch of people, except for me. I'm usually the loud mouth of everybody. But yeah, if you ever find yourself in here, around here, or just want to come out and hang out for a weekend, just come on down, and it's a great time. It's a great time. So besides that, I spent today out looking at lakes and stuff like that. So trying to find places to fish. It's a team event. You know, me and BFF, Mr. Sigo Outdoors, BFF, and you know, he's TD director, tournament director, and he could have said, you know, oh, well, I got Modog, but he didn't pick me. He picked some other guy. So bad. Picked some other guy, and now I got to fish with the old tournament director, Timothy Vaughn, which, you know, he's a great fisherman. I'm a great fisherman. I think we're going to do fine. I think we're going to do fantastic. But I'm a little peeved at Mr. Sigo Outdoors right now. I'm a little peeved at Mr. Sigo Outdoors. We're not going to get into why and all that. No need to. Not a big deal. But you know, if anybody watched yesterday's live with Red Dirt Yakin, it was a pretty good live. For some reason, when they started that live deal, their little podcast, it was for the tournament so they could have on the first and second and big bass. That was how they made it. Yesterday they had on first place. Now I'm second. I got second place in that tournament. So I was thinking, I told Miss Modog that I had to be in here because I was pretty sure that I was going to go up on panel because, you know, I got second and big bass at that tournament. So I figured I would have to go up and spill my guts on how I caught all the fish, but evidently not. Evidently, everybody watched my video and knows exactly how that happened. So that's that. I'm a little hurt about that, you know, because the more exposure I get to the videos and being on other people's channels, the easier and not shy I'm going to be when I come on the camera, like, you know, because I'm super shy. So, hi, what are you doing? Oh, one of the Mo-Pups came in to say hi.
Hi.
Going on, Mo-Pup?
Hello, everybody.
Show him your bottom teeth. He said one too many bad things to me, so I knocked him out like that. Is that what happened?
I had 3 of them ripped out.
You had them ripped out?
I ripped 3 of them out.
You ripped them out all by yourself?
Yes.
All by your lonesome?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend.
I think you were all answering the question wrong.
Yeah, they did. The question is this right here. You hold on. I got to turn that down. You tell me how you would answer this. So the question is this. You have a team tourney. You have a team tournament. And your teammate is not your BFF. BFF is best friend. Should you still give information? That means should you still share what they're biting on, when they're biting on it, how deep they are, and stuff like that? If it's not your BFF, that's your teammate, should you still share the information? Jaden, what would you do?
little bit, yes.
Get out.
Okay. Why?
Get out.
He's disappointed.
Huh?
He's disappointed.
Come here. I'm done.
I don't like Dale anymore.
Yeah. He said, yeah. A little bit.
I like Dale. Is Dale on here?
Yeah, he'll maybe. I don't know if he's in here or not. He
Yay.
will be. He said he was waiting, or should be, but
Dang.
I've been giving him a hard time all day, so he's probably mad
Yay!
at me. He's probably really mad at me.
Yay for giving Dale a hard time.
I know, right?
He called me Christopher again. I mean,
He
called
did.
Me, he called
He
me
did.
Jackson again.
I heard it. I heard your name being used. Yeah, sure did.
What's this?
That is nothing of your business.
Dad's crystals.
No, it's mine. Leave it alone.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys didn't see that, and I'm going to edit that part out of my live, and I'm going to put on there that he said, no, you shouldn't give information to your friend if he's not your teammate. I'm just going to say, how could you go against me? Oh, anyway.
Well, now I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
You don't like me.
I do like you. I love you. Are you done?
No.
No. You want to stand here and do what?
I don't know. I'm not just gonna sit out there and then come whenever the live's ending.
Okay, well, okay, but it's just beginning.
I know.
So are you just going to stand here half-faced? You know, if you moved over, you wouldn't have to lean. There you go. Holy moly.
Bye.
Holy moly. Well, hopefully we can get more than 4 people in here, but, you know.
They kind of look like they have green eyes.
It kind of does, but they're blue. It's the thing. Just like I look not fat on here, but we all know I am. So, yeah.
No, I don't think you are.
Well, thank you, because I thought you were going to say something else. Anyway. So, yeah, that's all been going on. The
Wait.
AC's out. Got the guy coming right now. Got the guy coming right now. What? His name is Bill Reddick Outdoors.
What?
Red
Bill
Bill Red Ock Outdoors.
Red Rock Outdoors.
And then is Bill Reddick.
Is that
Ugh,
you?
Outdoors. Yes, that would be me.
Yay!
Yeah.
I think you all are answering the wrong question.
Yes, we already went over that. Okay, go bye. Tell them bye.
Bye.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, bye.
Yeah, I don't even know who all's in here. There's only 3 in here right now. Hopefully we can get some more
Someone
people in here.
left?
Well, yeah, evidently somebody left. It's okay.
Will you rejoin right now, sir?
You rejoin right now, sir.
Have a nice day.
All right. Bye, Jaden. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. All right. Back to us. I don't know what to talk about, really. I had tournaments on the mind and stuff like that. So doing all that today. I didn't even shave for you guys because I was out driving around with the kids. I spent the day. I mean, I spend every day with them, but today was a little different. We went out driving, looking at lakes and getting lunch with them. It was a great time. I usually just sit around the house with the kids and do their homework and take them outside and play and stuff like that. So, but hanging out with them outside, they got to throw rocks in the water. They got to go out to the lake and see I think they saw some birds and some ants, and man, they were just so excited. Then I just took them to go and eat something. Mom fell and broke her hip this morning. Oh my goodness. No. I saw your video. Holy cow. Listen, this was my exact words out of my mouth. You said the kids were out on the beach. They were throwing around the Frisbee and having a good old time out there. The water looked nice. It was a little low and this and that. And then you went to the shot where you're sitting next to her on the chairs there. And you look at her, you say, why are we doing this? And she said, well, because I turned 104 and I about swallowed my tongue. I almost swallowed my tongue. I was like, 104? What a good life. What way to go. Way to go. That's exactly what I said to the TV. And then I looked around like there's nobody else in the room with me, just me. And I was like, that's amazing. That's amazing. So, and I like how you were like, yep, and we're going to do her again next year. And I was like, heck yeah, I want to see this. I want to see it. My great-great-grandmother lived to be 101. So, and it was an awesome time. and awesome time going and hanging out with her. And listen, I don't know about y'all, but I used to live in Derby, Kansas. My great grandmother used to live in Derby, Kansas. And at the age of 87, she was still driving a car. She was still driving a gigantic 1978 Ford Ecoline LTD in gold color. Yeah, gigantic old car. And at 87, she was still driving around. We finally had to, well, not we, because, you know, I was just a child, but my mom and dad finally took her keys, took her keys from her and said, no, you aren't driving anymore. 87, I think it was 87 years old. She was still out driving around. I'm like, no, there's no way. I'm a driver. I drive. I drove in the Army. I'm a master driver. And when I get to where it looks dangerous, you better take my keys. And I'm going to be mad. I mean, like anybody would be mad if you took their keys from them. But yes, I will be mad when someone takes my keys. But I'm just saying, I commend her. She probably could have drove until she was 90 years old and everybody was fine. I think they just jumped the gun. But I'm just saying. But yes, awesome video that you did with your mother, and awesome birthday. That's just amazing. That is just amazing. That is amazing. 104 years old. That's just amazing. Oh, you are so welcome. Sorry, I didn't see that you said she is something else. Thank you. Hi, Shauna. Everybody say hi, Shauna. I know there's only like 4 people in here, so it's not going to be a very big hi to you, so I apologize. I sent you a message earlier. I don't know if you got it, but watch that weather that's going on right now. I looked on there, and by 8 o'clock, you guys are going to be demolished. It's coming straight down 35, like big time, straight down. Like goes past Topeka and then comes down and hits 35 and then starts going straight up into Olathe and all of those. So pretty bad. Be on the watch out there in the Kansas area. Oh, you did respond to me? I'm sorry. I've been trying to get this stuff set up and this and that. So that's probably why there's a message just now. Good. Fantastic. Tornado on the ground in Medford. Okay. You're still at work, haven't looked at it. Well, tornado on the ground in Medford. All right. Oh, yeah? And okay, where? Topeka is under a warning, so you message your grandma. Awesome. All right. Well, you know, I just looked at the weather. Hunter called me and he was like, I'm watching the weather. And I'm like, Hunter, I live in Elgin, Oklahoma. There's no weather around me right now. Nothing. There's stuff south, but it's not coming up this way anytime soon. So all's good. All's good. So just worrying about you guys in the Kansas area. My grandson played at the you're going to get mad at me because I'm going to get it wrong. The Kansas City Soccer Club. I can't remember their name. The Kansas City Soccer Club. He played at the stadium. Sporting KC. He played at Sporting KC. Currently waiting on practice to be over. Awesome. Yes. So my grandson got to go and play at Sporting KC's playing on, Sporting KC's. I got it right. Sporting KC's arena. They're pitched. He got to go and play on it the other day for practice and stuff. So that's pretty amazing. They sent me a picture and I looked at it and I was like, yep, that arena looks really good on him. He's going to be, I used to play soccer when I was growing up and it was my life. Like it was my life. I played Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday if there was enough room, and Saturdays I would play. And man, let me tell you, I did nothing but play soccer all the time. And if it wasn't an outdoor game, I was trying to find an indoor game somewhere, because back in my growing up days, it was always, there were so many indoor soccer clubs around Kansas area or the Wichita area. There was like 4 of them. So so we had that. So all right, so the AC guy is here. Are you good?
Yeah.
You can handle it?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I'm not handling it. He's handling it.
Well, I know he's handling it, but you know where to tell him to go and all that?
Yeah, in the attic.
All right, fantastic. The light switch is right above the refrigerator. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I heard him out there saying that. So if you guys missed what happened, the AC went out the other day. I'm not sure what day it was. I don't remember. But I got home from fishing. I think I was fishing, and it got hot in the house. And I was like, and it sounded like a jet engine going off in our house. So I was like, man. And I went to the thermostat, and the thermostat was flashing. It wasn't off, it was flashing. And usually when we have a problem with the AC unit, it's because the wires that are upstairs, they burned. Because the people who lived here before us or who built the house or whatever put in the cheaper wires. And so I went out and bought new wires for it that were the right size and all that. So they work better now. But so I went up in the attic, and I was thinking that it was those wires, and no, because it was still running. So usually when that happens, it's totally off and no more AC at all. But this time it was on and just sounded like a jet engine. So I kicked it. I kicked it. I didn't know there's nothing else I could do. So I kicked it, and it just started working like it was supposed to. And I mean, it was fine until today. So yeah, now it's like super hot in here. It's like 83 degrees out there right now, and hot in the house. So, and we usually keep it around 72, 73, 74. That's our cool, which is funny because we also heat it the same temperature. Yeah. So 73, 74 degrees, 75 degrees is our hot for us in our house. So kind of crazy. I know it may be ready for kick number 2, but we got the AC dude up there right now. He just got here, and we got the AC dude up here, so I can't go up there and kick it. And the whole reason I just went and said that again was because he was standing outside the door right there when Miss Modog came in and shut the door. And he was standing there, and he goes, evidently we used a football kick on it, and it worked last time. So that's why I went into the whole story. So yes, we did. Yes. Yeah, I know, but I was lazy. I didn't want to go up there again and do it again. So that year went by fast. You've never owned an AC. Well, man, let me tell you, it's super nice. It's super nice. How's it going, some old man? Welcome in. Mike, MVP Fishing, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Ern Dizzle, welcome in. Good to see you too. River Rat out there on the bank. He's doing some cat fishing. You guys know River Rat's always out there fishing. If it's sunlight out or nighttime out, if it's day, if there's the word ends in day, like yesterday or today, he's fishing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, today, tomorrow. I guess tomorrow doesn't work, but any day. If it ends in day, he's fishing. So. Hey, Jamaica Sure Fishing, buddy, I need your address. I looked and I couldn't find it. I thought I had it, but I guess I didn't. I figured I would see you on one of my lives, so bless up you too, my friend. Bless you too. So if you could just send it to my email address, and I will put her back in the list. I know I've sent you stuff before. There's no way I haven't. I know I have. You're the reason I bought the overseas decals or the overseas frickin' stamps. That's why I have these. So, I mean, I send stuff to Canada, and I send stuff to Jamaica, and I send stuff to England. So those are the only places I get it. So yeah, definitely send me your address so I can get this sent to you, because I don't have your address. Those are your decals right there. So you got to get that sent. But other than that, we haven't really had much going on. The kids are fantastic. Of course, you guys get to see them. They're amazing and super smart, and they're really into my fishing now. They used to just complain that they couldn't go fishing with me all the time and this and that, and now they're really like, go get them. Win some fish, catch some fish. And so every time I come back, they're like, how many did you catch? And I'm like, I caught like 8. And they're like, oh, well, that's not very many. Well, that's not very many. I'm like, well, dang, 8's a good number. You only need 5 of those. You only need 5. I caught 9 in my last last tournament, but only 3 of them. I only used 3 of them because it was a jackpot, so you only use 3 fish. And then in the Foss tournament, I caught a total of 11 that day and only had the 5 best. You know, if you watched my video, you know. Them damn cameras, man, I'm telling you what, these batteries are driving me out of my mind. Like you see, look, right here. Here's my batteries. They're all sitting right here. This is all my batteries. This is a battery. These are the ones that I use right here. These little thin little batteries. I don't know what they're called, but they're on. They're on batteries. But you see, they're charged. I just got done charging them. So if I plugged this battery in, see the 4 blue lights right there? If I plug this battery into the camera, I think it's this one. I didn't mark it, but I think it's this one. If I plug this battery into the camera, even though it has 4 lights on it, automatically it drops to 2, and I don't understand what's wrong with this battery. But you know, that's why sometimes when you guys are watching and I'm talking about the batteries, I'm like, these batteries, you just never can tell what they're going to do. Like if you plug in one of these blue batteries that goes in the GoPro, I don't have one sitting right here. I used to. I think I took it and put it in the box. But if you plug in one of those batteries and then it starts to die, it beeps at you and lets you know that your camera's about to die. Not with these. These don't beep at you or let you know that it's going to die. That's why you guys are always looking at my videos and going, oh, well, it skipped from this and now you're in a totally different place. It's either because I edit all the other BS out, or it's because my battery died and you're watching me mess with my camera. So, but yeah, all of these are charged. I'm gonna sit here and recharge them again because, you know, they've just been sitting here for a couple days. So I'm gonna recharge them. And I wish they made them lighter. These are still super heavy. Like this is a little one that goes in my jacket, goes for my jacket to heat it up, and it's about the same heavy as it's the same weight as that one there. But I think this one's dead too. Yeah, it's on one. But I don't know. I still just don't get it. I'm not going to carry 6 batteries with me. I already carry 4. I mean, dang, 6 batteries? That's ridiculous. On your live before the last one, you got 2 clips marked in the comments. Want to catch, but the other be warned. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Be warned. Better not be in a birthday suit. I swear to God. Should I warn him or not? Yes, definitely warn him. What do you need? What do you need? You can push your live to 6 hours. Man, let me tell you, but you're I don't know if it's different with mine because I don't know. Weird. I don't know if it's different. So, all right. My vote doesn't count on whether you should warn me or not. Well, it should. I'm just saying. You're asking if you should warn me. I should. It should count. I'm just saying. All right. Fantastic. Appreciate that. I will get those sent to you as soon as possible, man. They will go out in the mail, and you will get them. I don't know how long it'll take, but definitely I'll send them out. So, all right. So we do have hashtag video. We do have the word of the live, which I'm hoping nobody gets because I've been fishing a lot of tournaments and I'm out of money. But and got the AC unit getting broke right now, so hopefully it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Hopefully. But I'm just hopefully nobody gets the word of the live. But yes, so got a team tournament coming up. My teammate is Timothy Vaughn, which is awesome. He's the old director of WOCA. So he started the Western Oklahoma Kayak Anglers, and last year or this year gave it up. He was like, I can't do it anymore. I got more stuff on my plate than just fishing tournaments. I'll come fish, but I don't want to have to deal with any of the other BS. So he is now just a fisherman. He's not the tournament director. Now we have Rocky and Mr. Dale and Mr. Dan. So we got them they're the ones that are taking care of us in the TD in the tournaments. And they're doing a great job. But my teammate is Rocky, or not Rocky, is Timothy Vaughn. So we are called, because we're both Timothy Morris and Timothy Vaughn. We're both called TNT, Tim and Tim. So TNT, we are dynamite. We're gonna just do really good at this tournament. But there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams. 8 teams. There might be 9 teams, actually. I think there was 8 teams, and then we got 2 more people. So there's 9 teams. And we're in kayaks, so it's kind of funny. You guys remember last year we did the same thing, but we were on. It was me and Dale, Mr. Sigo Outdoors. We're on a team, and we got 3rd place. So we did pretty good. Hanging out with Dale was a blast. I told him that he had to make it so that we could still be teammates on this one, and he blew it. He blew it. We are not teammates. We are not teammates. So that's what the question is for. That's what the question is for, because Dale's not my teammate. And he asked me today, he was like, so what bait should I throw at this lake that we're going to, and this and that? And I was like, ask your teammate. He should be able to tell you. He fishes that place every Thursday. They have boat tournaments on that lake every Thursday. So he should be able to tell you what to throw. So that's what the whole question is about. Should I give him information or or not? Oh man, you think your first clip is punishment enough? All right, we'll find out. I'm not doing your video yet. We're going to find out. I see that you want your video played right now, but we're not going to get there yet. We're going to do some more talking and stuff. All right, thank you for sharing it out. I appreciate you. So that's why, and I want to go over there and see what you guys have said. So 60% of you still think that it should be yes, that I should give them. I like the 20% that said F that guy, he didn't choose you. F that guy. Yeah, F that guy. He didn't choose you. No is 20%. So, 60% of you still think I should be giving information to my BFF, even though he's not my friend. Not my friend in the tournament. Oh. Hell yeah, I'm still ranting. Hell yeah. I haven't even got into the rant yet, if you really want to know. I'm hurt. I am discouraged. I am irritated. Irritated. But anyway, no, I love Dale to death. He's a good guy, great friend. And if he doesn't think the same of me, that's okay. Just like in my Tourney X, if you guys ever go look me up on Tourney X, I'm a Tourney X pro on there. So I got to do a bio about myself and this and that, and it says a bunch of crap about me. And then at the bottom it says, you may not like me, but you have to fish with me or against me. So grow up. So grow up. You may not like me, but you're still going to have to fish against me or with me. So grow up. You now have proof the wheel is rigged? No. Bull. Don't believe it. Oh, man, let me tell you. This AC unit is making me go for my vape right now. I'm kind of worried about how much this is going to cost me. And I mean, it sounded like a jet engine in my house. So I'm in the bedroom, which is on the back side of our house, on the far end of our house. And then there's the living room, and then the kitchen, and then the laundry room. And then above those is where the AC unit is, or the heating unit up in the air in the attic. And then the one outside, the condenser and all that is outside. And so It sounded like a jet engine in here, or like thunder, nonstop thunder through the house. And I was like, what the heck is that? So that's when I ended up going up and kicking it, and it worked. Stopped doing that and started working, and now it's back doing it again. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but don't be the first entry unless you want to be last picked. Yes. And not only did I not get Dell as my partner for the team event, I was out of, there was 16 names. 16. I was 16, or I was 15. Yeah, I was 15. So there was 14 other names, and I was dead last, like last. And then I was happy about it because one of the sticks from OKA, Michael Gilbrandt, he was going to come and play our fishing tournament, and he was going to be my teammate, mine. And they said this on the live. If you go watch the live, they were like, oh, so I guess whenever Mike signs up, he gets to have Modog. And I'm like, yes, because I'm a great fisherman, and so is he. So, bam, winner, already winner. I didn't even, and then I was like typing. I bet you guys are sweating now. And by the time I got now and then got ready to hit enter, he goes, oh, well, I guess Modog has a teammate. And I'm like, yes. And I got ready to hit it again. And I was like, yes, thank you, Mike. Boom, got ready to hit it. And he goes, Timothy Vaughn just signed up. And I'm like, no. And I'm not saying no because I don't like him or anything. I just really wanted Mike Gilbrandt. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. So not only did I get screwed because I didn't get my BFF as my teammate, which I really wanted because I enjoy hanging out with Dale and being out on the lake. It's just a great time with Dale. And because if he's not catching any, he spins out. And if I'm not catching any, I definitely spin out and start cussing. Dale, not so much, just spins out. But I start cussing like a sailor. And so I was like, I got screwed there. And then I got picked last, which, I mean, I was like, oh, yeah, I've never been picked last in my whole entire life. Like for nothing. I'm always either picked first or second. Always, because I'm that good at everything. I mean, I'm just saying, when there was a spelling bee, I was picked first. I was out first, but I was picked first. I'm just saying. So, you know, and when there was a math quiz, I was picked first. Well, I was picked second, but first of the boys because there was a really smart girl and, you know, I was the smart boy. But, you know, for like the first 5 minutes of that. But I'm just saying, I was picked last. And then when they told me that I was getting Mike and then I didn't get Mike, and then I think it was planned. Because then they said Matt Haynes was going to join too. So Matt Haynes and Michael Gilbrandt are both from OKA, and they're really, really good fishermen. And so I think it was planned that they said, no, we'll just wait for somebody else to come in so Modog can get that. And then you and me will be teammates after Modog gets picked, because then we can be together. And I was like, see, that's just wrong. Yes. So from what I understand, he wanted to be my teammate, but he was just too slow. He was too slow. Oh. Oh man. Yeah. 13 names at the time. I was 14. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I was picked last. Oh man. No, I watched it again. Remember today when you said go back and watch it and get the names? So I did. That's how I got all the names. And I watched it. And he said, well, when Mike signs up, then he gets them. And then you opened your big mouth and said, oh, so whoever signs up next, yes. But seeing as how you even say it yourself that you're not the TD, the director, you're just a minion because he has called himself the director, his word goes. And he said that I get Mike. I'm just saying. Yeah. And then see, this is how it goes. So the first person picked was Rocky. The first person picked with Rocky, who was Rocky's buddy. I don't remember who he got. But then the next person that got picked, so it went Rocky, then his teammate, right? And then the next person that got picked was Dale, and then his teammate. Yeah. Or Barry Bonds and then Dale. So, yeah, that's how that went. Can't assign partners. So we're not going to name names. We know who I'm talking about. We'll just, I mean, if you don't, you don't. If you know, you know. But she was sitting there and she goes, "Oh my God, they're spinning for names." And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "What if?" And I was like, "Man, let me go check." So I picked my phone up while I'm sitting here watching the live and I'm going through it and I'm like, "He's not on there." She goes, "Good. I don't have to bail you out." I won't have to bail you out. Oh, man. No names. No names. Oh, man. But, yeah, so it's going to be a blast. It's going to be fun. That's all I can say about that tournament. I can't speak any more about it because I'm not giving them information, and I don't care what you guys say that I should or shouldn't give information to my BFF. If my BFF wanted information, he should have made sure that there's a lot of things yesterday he should have made sure of. I'm just saying. There's a lot of things that he should have taken care of and made sure that went my way, and it did not. It did not. So no information sharing. Not fit for the digital world. Yeah, party pooper. I'm just saying. I mean, listen, individuals get hurt by words out of Modog's mouth, evidently. So I try to keep the peace. Unless you're standing in front of me, and then I will just let you have it. Because I don't give a crap. What are you going to do to me when I'm standing in front of you? Nothing. Complain. But when my back's turned, you're going to go on there and you're going to say, "Hey, this fish should be disqualified because there's." Let me show you the picture, everybody. I swear to God, this is just driving me out of my mind. Let me show you the picture that got disqualified. I can actually do it on here. I can actually show you on here. Window. No, I don't have any pulled up yet. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I will show you. Hold on. I will show you the picture of the fish that got disqualified. All right, here we go. Are you back? Good. Here we go. Okay. Get off of here. Go here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm pretty sure you can. Dale, let me know if you can see this picture of this right here. Because I'm not as good as Dale, evidently, because he brings this stuff up and I can't bring it up. So with just me. So I don't know if it's bringing this up or not on the thing. Probably not. So Dale, how would I do this right here? Would I share just the entire screen? Is that what I share? Or just the window? Chrome tab? My dashboard. There we go. Ah, got it. Nope, I got it. All right, so here it is right here. Look at this. Look. This fish right here. See this fish right here? Oh, not that one. My bad. This fish. It's upside down. Yes. See this finger right here? Now, the reason that you can't put your finger from here down is because they had somebody that cut the tail off, put their hand over this section, and the tail was like 2 inches away from the other piece of the tail. So the fish was out here. His hand was in the middle. Now, I got disqualified for this finger that can't cover anything. It's not helping me. It's a freaking 14 or 15-inch fish. It's not helping me at all. Not at all. But I got disqualified. This fish got disqualified because of this finger right here. This finger. That's covering nothing but holding the fish's tail down because it kept trying to flop it up and was curled. That's why this picture right here, this one, got disqualified. Now, I understand rules are rules and there's red there, but come on. If you look at every other picture that I've put in, if the fish is acting like this, I put my finger there. And none of the other ones, because I wasn't in second place, got disqualified. So that's the problem, this right here. Now, I could understand if my whole hand was holding that fish right there. That's a disqualifiable fish. I get it because I'm covering up everything here. But you can clearly see this fish is not cut in half. There's nothing wrong with it. It's touching the board. It's touching here. It's a 15-inch bass. If it was a 20-inch bass, heck yeah, disqualify it because of that finger. Definitely. But because it's a 15-inch bass, BS. Didn't help them when they said that I needed to be disqualified of this fish, because I still got second place. So ha 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 on that. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, that's my rant for that. That's what they were scared of for me doing yesterday when the live was going on, that they didn't want me to do. And I think it needed to be said that you guys are so dumb that you disqualified a 15-inch bass. Who complains about a stupid 15-inch bass? It didn't help anybody. That's going to water down my already watered down drink. Thanks. Are you hot?
No, not
Yeah, you are. Look at her. Hot. Wow, wow. Just saying. Anyway. No, they're doing a good job. They're doing a great job. And yes, my finger was in the wrong place. It shouldn't have been there. It shouldn't have been there. But I was trying to hold the fish down. That's the only reason I put my finger there. And some MVP said, Miss Modog.
Hello.
He said, send me darling. No. Why would I put you on my live when you wouldn't let me get on your live? Huh? Why,
What?
Dale? Dale.
No.
Too late.
If you're doing a giveaway, I could make you a box.
I like being a person. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm just saying. He said, yep, it is the rules. Okay, fine. It's the rules. I don't, whatever. It's the rules. They shouldn't have done. Your TV finally gave up? Hello, sir.
No. All right.
Anyway, let me go back up here and read. I missed some stuff.
Yeah, you do
Told you
that.
today
because
how
I'm
we were
about
taking
to,
care of this next year. Yeah. Yeah. I like your idea. All right, all the names are in the hat.
Yes. Please, let's. Yeah, but if you can present that.
Which one?
Yep, there. Yeah, you need to learn how to present, but that's okay. How is it that I have learned how to use?
You've done a better job than me. Why isn't it showing up?
I don't know.
Stop screen. There it is. So there's why. See the red? Everybody see the red right there?
It's not showing up on mine. Why is it not showing up on
everybody
mine?
sees the red.
No, they don't. They don't see
They
the red
see it.
because I just swapped back over to the other tab and I don't see.
Hold on.
I don't see it. There we go.
All right, there you go. There's the red right there. There's where you cannot touch. But I can understand because it's the rules and because we're not but still, it's a 15-inch bass. Now, if it was a 20-inch bass, I could understand somebody complaining about it, but it's a 15-inch bass.
Well, you know what happened when, or what they were hoping for, right?
Yeah, so they could take me out.
Yeah, but you had what, a 14.75
14.75. Yeah.
that you had already called. So
I mean, what? Oh my God, that fish made me mad too because it just would not stretch. And I mean, it was like you couldn't even put a paper between the line and its tail, and I couldn't get it to stretch to 15. I was like, come on, buddy.
yeah, but just so everybody knows, because everybody loves MoDog and everybody comes in. Love you too, Crystal. I heard that.
Look.
Who's he?
Hey,
That's Dale.
Bye.
I got something for him.
Call me in here when he's gone.
Anyway, but so big. Yes, Foss turned into kind of a fiasco, judging the rules, all that stuff. So you know what we discovered is we have actually done a poor job of validating fish. Even with the third party, we've not done a good enough job to fit that photo.
Oh yeah, right? Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand. Well,
so we've talked with our third party judge. We are more on it now than we were before because of what happened at Foss.
yeah, but see, look at his hand. This fish is got about a 21-inch bass. See
Or
his
bigger.
hand?
Yeah.
Or bigger. But there's, I mean, and I catch myself just now because I've been doing this on the past couple of days when I've been out fishing. I'm like putting my hand on them and going, nope, get your thumb out of the way. And I'll smack my thumb. I'm trying to learn. It's just,
So one trick is tilt your board nose down.
It does. I always.
And it helps. And so I've gotten to where I just lay my hand more like that. And not actually touching the fish.
Well,
but I put the code on the back of my hand, so my hand's always in the photo.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's what I wanted to come on and say is we are actually, because of everything that happened at Foss, we are watching a lot closer because we went back and looked at previous events, even this year, and went, should have been disqualified, shouldn't have been accepted, should have had a half inch, should have had a quarter inch, should have had.
Yeah.
And
I know.
So we are going to be more on it from now on.
But guess whose pictures you didn't look at that would have been disqualified? Mine. I went through 2. I looked at every one. Mine had 0 fish except for the one at Foss.
Yeah. Well, when I say we went back through everybody's, not just yours.
No, I'm just saying. I know. I did too. I went through all of my fish to see, and there was a couple that were close. My thumb was close.
So what did you think about our new segment last night?
I liked it.
Soapbox.
I liked it. I think that's why he didn't want me on your live yesterday, because I was going to blow up. I would have.
That's a new segment. We're actually doing that every week. Papa Rock Soapbox, and it's going to end with Shut Up and Fish.
But I still don't understand why you guys always have big bass and the second place. So is that why? You can honestly tell me.
You've already been on once for second place.
And I'm still second place. That doesn't mean you get to say no to second place.
We can't have you on every week. It's not your live. I don't come on your live every week.
I think that I should be able to be on if I win or second place. I think
you win first place. We will have you on but we expect exactly what Lance provided last night, which was all the juice. We want it all. We want color, lure, weight. We want detailed exactly which piece of brush you threw that green pumpkin chatterbait at.
You can't not get that. I put a video out every time.
Yeah, but you don't say where you launched.
Yes, I did. The whole video is about cut birth, and it's in the beginning of the video.
I haven't.
I say I'm at Foss Lake. I show the lake, and then I show.
Hey, Jackson.
Huh? Oh, did you see him?
Hey, Jackson.
And then I show the cut that I was in on Cutbirth Creek. I say this is where I fished on the video. Yeah, I tell everything. I don't hide nothing.
So why do we need to have you on? What?
Because I want to sell myself. I want to tell my side of the story. I was leading until 1 hour left in that tournament.
You were leading until oh, that's right. I went right by him. We had to share water. And guess what? What happens when I get next to somebody?
Yeah, and he caught it right then. An hour left in the day on a fluke that he shouldn't even have been throwing in the damn wind.
He caught 4 of them in that last hour because I was right there.
Yeah.
Go grab my Gerber.
I'm just saying. Caston says hi.
The other one's almost empty.
Say hi. Stop being a jerk.
Hi, Jaden.
Hi.
Oh, Caston. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, say hi to Caston.
I thought I had a new name. I haven't been looking at the comments.
Oh, no. Caston, my grandson, said hi.
Hi, Christopher.
Anyway, so yes, I had a blast at Foss. It was, I mean, and to tell you the truth, I wasn't really even mad about it. I was upset that somebody tried to disqualify a 15-inch bass is what I was upset about. It's kind of just nitpicky and stupid. And then not on top of that, they tried to, there you go, horns down, apple pie.
It was just brought to me.
Was it?
She's watching the NFL draft, and she can hear me in the other room. And yeah, she's already pulled the cork off of one bottle tonight. So she was like, "I'll go get the other bottle." Because yeah,
she said, "You're dealing with Mo-Dog. You need a drink."
That's exactly what she said. I'm dealing with Mo-Dog. I need a drink. Yep, that's exactly what she did.
Oh man, that's just wrong. I have a right.
Hold on, let me chase it with the mountains, which is what I'd already gotten before I came in here.
Well, if they aren't blue, don't drink it. Oh my God!
Well, they were blue. Yeah.
They look still blue. They still look.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, we are weird. You ought to come see us when we're hanging out on a Friday night. You think this is crazy?
I'm telling you, it's a blast.
We do this from what 4 or 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, evening. Until 9:30,
10 o'clock, till everybody goes to sleep. And then by the time I wake up, I'm still upset about something.
Waking up the whole campsite.
Hell yeah. I love it. But no, to tell you all the truth, I'm not mad. I'm not mad that Dale didn't get me. We already had this talked about, and that Dale wants to try it out without me being his partner because he thinks he's going to do a whole lot better.
No, I said because I think you're going to do better.
Oh, no. I like having Dale around. I like, sorry, you're seeing the top of my head. I got a problem with my shoe.
So the last 2 names were you and Curtis.
Me and Curtis. And I was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I spun it, and Curtis.
Yeah.
So you were the last name left on the wheel.
I was like, I'm telling you, she was sitting over there looking at me when she started hearing you guys do that. And then you said it said reset the wheel. That's when she looked over and went, oh. And I was like, oh, I better look.
So there was something about I could only spin, what, 5, 6 names?
It was 4 or 5 names.
Yeah,
5
and then
names,
it would
and then
stop.
it said reset.
And so I would have to go, and some of the names had come off. Some of the last 2, 3 names were still on the wheel, so I'd have to go make sure that I got those names out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a new concept you guys are using, Plus, when they're spinning it, they're only spinning it one time, and you guys were using it to spin multiple times. So,
yeah, but I mean, we were trying to make it not rigged, but the wheels are rigged, people. So
yeah, they are.
I saw somebody put video up there.
They did.
Who put video earlier?
You did.
I did not.
And
I did hashtag rigged. MVP, you better hope nobody else enters because you will be last.
Jamaica Sure Fishing has video and MVP.
Okay, who did it first? Who put video first?
MVP.
Okay, spin the wheel because I'm willing to bet Jamaican will be the first name.
You want me to go ahead and spin the wheel for right now?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Get into your videos.
All right, here we go.
Make it where the rest of us can see now.
I am getting there. There you go. Can you see it?
All right. I see hashtag video.
All right, here we go.
Bet
So there's two people on here.
Jamaican will be the first
All
name
right.
picked.
All right, we already know that it's Jamaica Sure Fishing and MVP. So I want everybody else that's in here right now to go ahead and type hashtag video so that your name goes on here. Doesn't mean that we're going to play anything for you. We already know.
Yeah,
we already
want
know
to
who
test
it is.
this out. You know what? I'll test it out too.
Oh, I know you did, Jamaica Sure Fishing. I know you did. So we got your name on there, and we got MVP
Well,
Fishing.
see, now with 3, because I think I just did it.
3. So you did it. And my daughter's
yeah.
driving, so she can't do it. That's fine.
But I'm saying MVP will be the last
All right, let's
one
see.
pick tonight.
Let's see.
MVP will be last.
I bet it doesn't happen.
Oh, River Rat just jumped in with a
All right,
one.
River Rat just did it. All right. So this is just so that we can see what happens because Dale swears
MVP will not be
it will
picked.
be last. So we'll draw 4 times or 3 times actually. We'll draw 3 times just to see. And I guarantee you, I know how this is going to work because MVP will either be first or second.
Nope. Oh, good. Thank you, Shauna.
Here we go.
MVP will be last. These wheels are rigged, people.
River Rat.
All right. River Rat, you just keep on fishing. You can listen to our
Yeah, you just keep. I didn't see MVP's name on here though. Did you? Here we go. I'm going to do it again. Here it goes. So this should be MVP.
I see it in there. Nope.
This
it
should
won't
be MVP.
Nope. It'll be Shauna. Victory shot.
All right. All right, here we go. Who should be next then? You?
At this point, it won't matter, but MVP will still be last.
Let's see.
I need you to play a video for a second and come here.
Okay.
And what names are we down to, Mr. Modog?
Let's talk to Dale for a minute.
Talk to them for just a minute, Dale. I got to go talk to the guy.
Okay. Well,
that is
it'll
crazy.
mess me up on, yeah.
That is
So
crazy.
we're down to two names, people. Let's we've been saying hashtag rigged for how long?
I realize.
Come on.
All right, you got him?
Yep. I got
Right.
everybody. I
I'll
can't
be
do
back.
anything, but
I know. Just
so
talk.
I can't play your videos. But
Just talk.
I'm talking. You go talk. But yes, last night I realized those wheels are rigged. We joked about it for at least 2 years now. They're rigged. They are rigged because we got 5 in here. He put 5 in there, right? Hashtag video. 5 hashtag videos. I said, who was first? MVP. You were the first one to put hashtag video. I said he's going to be last one picked. And right now we are down to the first 2 people that put in hashtag video. So, and I'm not even driving. That's him on his computer. I'm out of horns down. See this left? Oh no, there's a little bit in the bottle. Yeah. You know what? Oh man, I should see real quick. Horns down. Woodworks Distillery in Oklahoma, which is where this is distilled. I need to find out. Somebody give me a state. What state are you in? Jamaican? I promise they do not have this in Jamaica. They do not export it to Jamaica. I apologize. No, Shauna, you are not last. There are still 2 names. Well, I mean, you were last to put your name in, but you were second picked. Missouri. All right, let's see. Can we find this in Missouri? Let's see here. Do they have? I don't know. Okay, Springfield, Missouri. You know what? I'm just going to put Springfield, Missouri. Because it's the only place in Missouri that I know of. And see if you can get horns down within 500 miles of Springfield, Missouri. And no, you've got to drive to Oklahoma. So, apologies, guys. You guys have got to drive into Oklahoma to be able to get any of this fine horns down in Woodworth Distillery. But yes, Shauna, you were the last one to enter. You were not the first name picked. Yet I was right before it said you. I said, nope, the next name to be picked is going to be Shauna. Sure enough, it was you. It was you. Oh, Shauna, has your dad told you that I won some things at the baseball game last week? Well, I say I won. My wife won some things last week. We went to a baseball game Friday night. Rod and reel. Spinning a rod and reel. I got a nice OU backpack cooler. Yes, nice OU backpack cooler. Oh, yeah, now you can see I'm still wearing. And then I got a tackle box. I got a tackle box full of lures. Yes. And in here was also one of those Columbia Sun shirts. So yes, the OU Bass Club gave me a keychain. Boomer Sooner. Ooh, I wish I could delete that comment so he doesn't see that. But yeah, so if you go back and look at our live last night on Western Oklahoma Kayak Anglers, you see me wearing a nice Columbia jacket or shirt. And so, yeah, OU Bass Club was doing giveaway, and my wife won at the baseball game. Yep, at the baseball game last Friday night. So that was kind of cool. Had a great time at the baseball game. So, Shauna, you need to bug the crap out of him.
God, it smells like feet in here.
Tomorrow during the softball game, so I'll know what's going on with the softball game because we're going to be together camping out. So you need to bug the crap out of him. Blow up his phone with score updates tomorrow night. Or does Caston have sports too, so you won't be able to? Well, MVP, I know you said you erased it, but the downside is it shows up on our side too. And it doesn't say it's been erased. Let me see here. Oh, I got to update that. No. So MVP, nice try, but it still shows up on this side. It shows up on the panel side. Unless I can figure out a way to delete it. It says join the chat. Huh? Connect to comment. Yeah. Oh, man. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. See, now I'm trying to learn how to do this too. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. I just got into I got into the chat, but I can't. How do I? This is killing me because you know what? We're gonna have to do this the old school way, people. We're gonna have to flood the chat. That's what we're gonna have to do. Flood the chat. You know what? He's still doing Word of the Live, right? I can kind of hear what's going on at the Mopound. So we need to flood the chat with words. And possibly what was last week's Word of the Live? Higher, lower.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still here.
What are y'all doing?
Well, so he had to, I assume, talk with the air conditioner repairman, and I just happened to be up on live, and he'd like take over.
I can
So,
control like everything that's happening right now. Like
yeah,
everything. Because like he kind of sent me in here. I'm just being nosy at this point. So basically, what happened? The guy, he went up in the attic and like, I think something broke up there. I don't know, but now they're out there talking about it. And I'm like, can I come in here and talk to all your people on the live? And he's like, yeah, just go in there. And I've just been sitting here listening to y'all plotting. I won't tell though. I won't tell. I'm on y'all's side. I actually don't know what's happening right now.
I really wish I had more control over the live, and we'd start showing some of your videos.
Oh, yeah. Wait. I don't want to mess with this computer. I don't want to mess with the computer.
Yeah. I mean, I know how to do it, but I don't have access because he's the master controller of all this.
Yeah.
But it would be cool. We could show some of your videos.
Yeah, my videos are like, they're not like cool or anything. They're just really goofy and stuff. Ooh.
So?
It's like all kinds of
Yes.
stuff.
Can you see what Shauna put up there in the chat?
Show us the word of the live. How did I do that?
Slow down.
Sorry.
So somewhere there's a tab. You don't have to show it, but we just need you to know what it is.
Okay, hold on. It has like all kinds of tools, like giveaway tool. Goodness gracious.
Yep. One of those is going to be, it's just going to have a word on it. And
the screen isn't like sharing right now, is it? Because I don't want.
Nope. It's just you and me.
Oh.
And everybody else in chat that can hear us. They can't see it, but I need you to know what the word is.
All right. I think there's actually two. There's two. Yeah.
There shouldn't be anything. It'll be something that does not have a hashtag in front of it.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. I know. I see.
Okay. Now I need you to get back to the tab with the red dot on top of it, so you can see us.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got it. You got it, right?
Wait, hold on. I'll be right back. I have to go ask something.
Oh no.
Not this one.
Okay, Shauna. Do your thing. I think you need to win tonight.
The nerve of some people. I go out there for 2 seconds. I'm like, hi. He's like, get back in there. I'm like, okay. Oh, goodness. I guess nobody likes me.
So Shauna's going to win Word of the Live tonight. We need you to communicate with her.
Okay.
Later.
He's
give it.
All right.
Give it a bit.
Don't take me out.
Go.
No.
That sucked.
Please.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. We just got the bad news.
Is it 4 or 5 figures?
It's hopefully not 5 figures. Hopefully just 4. Hopefully just 4.
Oh, get out of my room.
But yeah.
Get out. I'm going.
All right.
Whole new unit.
The whole attic unit.
Everything. Well, he could have just he said he was going to change the condenser, which is the one, or not the condenser, the one upstairs. The evaporator coils upstairs. That's the one that's leaking.
But it's going to be like 2
But that's
to 3 grand.
$2 to $3 grand just to do that.
You might as well just replace the whole thing.
And it's a 10-year warranty after that. So
Labor and parts.
labor and parts on it. So if we just redo the whole thing, outside unit, upstairs unit, 10-year warranty, we're looking at somewhere around 8 to 10.
And they'll clean the vents or the ducts.
That's her big thing.
All right. I'm turning the live back over to you. I'm out of here. You have plenty of stuff to rant about now.
Do I?
Yeah. I'm going to rant that I didn't have enough control to show Kaylee's videos.
I don't know.
We got to do one.
What is going on in here since I've been gone?
We got to do one more spin. Well, so I showed all my winnings from baseball.
Oh, okay.
I showed off that stuff. Sirens in Wichita. Ooh, Shauna, that's true. There are some serious storms up in Kansas. Yeah. And then we tried to guess the word of the live.
Oh yeah, I see. I'm looking.
Yeah. So, yeah. But we need to do one more spin because the last two left right now are Jamaica and MVP, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Man,
And
I'm telling you
imagine
what.
that they were the first two that were that put in hashtag video. They're
And
the
then
last
you
two.
were third.
Yeah, but they're the last two. They were the first two to enter, and they're going to be the last two picked.
Did you sit here in this chair?
No.
No. So just my daughter?
Yeah. Why?
I'm
Why?
just wondering. So because I'm gonna go back through and watch this live here in a little bit just to see what happened. Because I see
No,
higher and lower. I see higher and lower and then a word.
Higher and
Like,
lower, and
because
then a
she
word.
sat here. No. Because she sat here. And I think you guys were talking her into going up here and looking at these words at the top of the screen.
Maybe.
And she opened one that I had set off to the side, not a real one.
Yeah, that's okay. She
And
did
it's a
not
good
say
thing I
any
did
of
that.
those.
Huh?
She did not say any of the words because I wouldn't let her. I was like, do not say any of the words. We need you to know what the word is.
Uh-huh. Higher. That's where she was like, where? I don't see what you're talking about. I see. I get it. You guys are cheating. Cheaters. Cheaters never prosper.
Trying.
Cheaters
If you
never
ain't cheating,
prosper.
you ain't trying. Come on, Mr. Race Car Driver. You know, if you
Or
ain't
you
cheating,
get,
ain't
yeah, I
trying.
know. Boy, let me tell you, there's a lot of talk I could talk to you about cheating during race car races. Let me tell you what.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God.
Or
Oh, my
if
God.
you
I
listen
thought
to
we
the
were going to
Dale-
get busted. Listen, in the class, okay, just because you said that, in the class that we ran, you could not run a Chevy body. Not a Chevy body, not a Chevy motor, not a Chevy frame, right? Nothing
Why?
Chevrolet. Because we ran a class called the cruiser class, and the cruiser class was using old junk cars that nobody was ever going to use anything for. Chevrolet was back then the only car parts that anybody ever used on their race cars. So you had the Chevy Camaros, the Mustang, or not Mustangs, Chevy Camaros, the Monte Carlos, the Chevelles, all those, plus GM, Buick, and all those, we could race those too. So GM or Chevrolet was a lot of parts that you couldn't use. Well, I was in a bind because I had wrecked my race car and couldn't find another one. And I used to run the Oldsmobile Delta 88s, 2 doors and 4 doors.
Yep.
Because, the class that I ran then, you had the driver on one side steering, and then the gas pedal was on the other side. The passenger was the one who ran the gas pedal. So you had a driver and then the guy running the gas pedal. So, but we couldn't find a car. And the closest thing to an Oldsmobile Delta 88 4-door was a 1977 Chevy Caprice.
I was about to say.
So if you take all of the plastics off of it all the way around, it looks identical except for the tail lights are long, about that long and that square. Now on an Oldsmobile, they're that square and that tall on the back. That's the only difference. And so I put this car in there. I still had an Olds it was an Olds rocket motor, 350 rocket. And so I had an Oldsmobile engine, but just a Chevrolet frame. So, and I won that race. So I thought they were going to catch it then, but nobody caught it. So I was so glad. But I mean, yeah, talk about cheating. That's the biggest cheat you can do right there, especially in those races.
So if you ever watch the Dale Jr. download, and he'll get some of the old guys, like especially crew chiefs from the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And he will start with, so tell us your best cheating story. And he's like, no, never mind. You're not going to admit to cheating. Tell us how innovative you were to beat NASCAR's rules.
Yes.
What did you innovate to get around the rules? And that's where they were talking about Darrell Waltrip.
Oh, yeah.
Where they put birdshot in the frame rail to make weight pre-race.
And then got it out.
And then he had a little lever or rope or something. And here's how innovative that was. So the jack, there's a spot for the jack to raise the car up to change the tires, right? Well, that's where they put the opening. So when he pulled this lever, it slid a panel across, and that's where the birdshot would fall out. So when they're doing the inspection on the car, what'd they do? They jacked it up
Yeah.
right over the panel that could slide and open up the rail.
That's awesome.
So they never found it. What pissed them off was at Nashville. They're like, where'd all this birdshot come from? And why is it always around your pit stall?
We're hunters.
It wasn't here at the start of the race, but for some reason, after every pit stop, there seems to be more birdshot around your pit stall.
Right?
They're like, we are going to search your car tonight at the end of the race. They're like, have at it. And what they do, they set it up on jacks and covered up the hole, so they never did find it. And they're like, we don't know what it is, but if we find any more birdshot, we're impounding your car. So,
I'm looking at these messages on here. I want to know what all happened. You guys are weird. That's when I left. This is on the way home. This is hashtag video. I'm still here. Blah, blah. Sorry, I'm not chatting. I'm fishing. Okay. And that was where I left right there.
yeah.
Now you. That's right. Now you did it. You
I
did
did
it.
what?
You would have been third. So you put it in third because we had MVP and Jamaica Sure Fishing, and then you, and then my daughter, and then River Rat. That was 5. So
Who was the first one picked? River
the
Rat.
next person.
Shauna was 2.
We'll get back to what I was talking about here in a second.
Next person's going to be Jamaican.
Okay, so let's see.
He's going to be the next name picked.
All right, Jamaica Sure Fishing is going to be the next one, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go. You guys are such cheaters. Ah!
You are
4 out of
wrong.
5 ain't bad. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. Hey, I came a whole lot closer than you did.
Yeah, that's true.
You
had me
said
going
MVP
with all
was
those
gonna be
others.
First
You were
or
like,
second. He was 4th.
you're a witch, Shauna. Boom. Me.
But-
Boom.
But again, it's rigged.
Hi, McKaylin. Hi, McKaylin.
It is so rigged. All right. It appears MVP is getting topless, so I'm going to get off of here so you can continue ranting.
All right. No, I'm done ranting. I'm done ranting. All right, buddy.
All right.
I won't be going tomorrow. I can't. Crystal closes, so I can't be out there Friday, and I don't even get to fish this lake tomorrow. I don't get to fish or pre-fish the lake that we're going to or nothing. So I'm dead in the water, just going out there and fishing on Saturday.
Well, welcome to my life.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
have you guys decided which lake you're fishing?
But you know what happened the last time? The last 2 times that I didn't pre-fish a lake?
What happened?
I led the whole day until the end.
Well, there you go.
Both times I didn't pre-fish. Anyway, all right, Dale. We'll see you later, buddy. Yep. So I get to go to this lake tomorrow and do some pre-fishing, but or not pre-fishing. I don't get to go to the lake tomorrow. I get to go Saturday and just fish. So, are you guys going to make me go back through and watch this? I know I was gone a long time. You guys got to understand. The AC unit went out. It's going to cost an arm and a leg to get fixed, but the guys here now are going to fix it. Tomorrow we're going to be getting a brand new unit, evidently. The whole house. I'm not happy about it, but evidently not the condenser. That's the one outside. The whatever upstairs, the evaporator, is the one that has a slow leak in it, and you don't realize owning a house how much things cost until you say, "Oh, I got homeowners insurance," and then they say, "Oh, homeowners insurance doesn't have anything to do with your AC." How the hell doesn't that have to do with the AC? The AC is part of the house. I think we need to call the insurance and find out. I think that's what we need to do, because I'm pretty sure we pay a buttload of money for insurance, and we don't and it should cover it. Everybody wants to see you. Come here.
Can I have this?
You can after you say hi to everybody.
And also hello.
Huh?
Hello.
Yeah, there she is. Star of the show. Woo! Everybody finally gets her. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Here we go again. When I punched the keyboard.
So,
I guess you did it. I guess. I didn't do anything, Dale. I didn't push any buttons or nothing. You just were gone.
Somebody
You just were gone.
just said puppy with a ton of happy.
Oh, yeah? Puppy, yes. He's talking to you because you're the Mopup. Yep, this is Shauna. Who's that? Who's Shauna? Do you know? Oh, you do? Who is she? Who is she?
Sissy.
She's Sissy. She's Sissy. Say hi to McKaylin.
Hi, Michaela.
Say hi to Caston. I don't know if they're both there right now, but just say hi so that way Mommy can say, hey, watch this. She said hi to you guys, and she can rewind it. There you go. There you go. Can you say hi to MVP Fishing? He's got a video that we have really got to go watch. We've been on here an hour and a half. And I was really trying to do not a very long live today because of the AC situation. But say hi to Sigo.
Hi, Siggo.
Say it's Dale. Say hi to Dale, Mr. Dale.
Hi, Dale.
And Mr. Beal Reddick. Say hi, Mr. Beal.
Hi, Mr. Bale.
Mr. Beal. Mr. Beal. And I'm not sure who else is in here. Looks like MVP's been doing a lot of words. Been doing a lot of words. Do. Mr. Beal Reddick. He's got T. What else? Teammate. Aha. What have you guys done?
We gotta go watch that video.
We don't have to. Everyone said hi back, so
But
I'll say, oh no, Mr. Beal.
oh no, Mr. Bill.
Oh no, Mr. Beal. Don't say it with the deep voice. Just say, oh no, Mr. Beal.
I can't while I'm
You can.
laughing.
What'd you do to your head? You got an owie right there. That's really bad. Oh, that's where you hit your head. You guys see this? Look at this. See that? See this scar right here? Turn your head right there. That happened when she was 4 months old. 4 months old. She fell off of our big bed, this same bed. Fell off of it and hit the corner of the dresser that was beside it and just didn't bleed. Didn't bleed. We took her to the doctor, and the doctor was like, oh, my God, you can see her skull. You can see her skull underneath that cut. And, yeah. So they sewed it up pretty good. It's up here on her hairline. So it's really not noticeable until somebody points it out. But that's what that is right there. Fell off the bed because me and Mommy were doing something, and Sissy was up there holding you. Or not holding you, but she was supposed to be holding you, like, next to you. Can't blame her. It was the parents' fault that the baby was on the bed.
No, it wasn't. It was Kaylee's fault for not holding
No,
it.
it wasn't Kaylee's fault. She's just a child. It wasn't her fault. Sure scared the heck out of us, though. All right, we'll see you later, Trini.
Wait.
Say bye, everybody.
Wait.
Oh.
Gigantic hug.
Gigantic hug. Okay. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Yes. No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Whee!
All right. We'll see you later.
So we can jump on the floor.
Go away.
Whee! You
All
can't
right.
get me if it's Richard Big. No. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mrs.
Anyway,
Bye.
go away. Anyway, so y'all are a bunch of cheaters. You keep telling me that it didn't happen. But I'm pretty sure it did. I'll find out. because she knows that if she lies to me, she will be in big trouble and lose all of her stuff, all of it. Does she know the Muffin Man? I don't know if she does. I don't know. But anyhow, we need to get to videos. We have 2 videos to play right now. We have MVP fishing, and I'm going to go ahead and play yours first. I'm going to go ahead and play yours first just because Dale thinks it's going to be last. So we're going to play it first. All right? That's what's going to happen. And then we are No, I don't. Your big sister, you're going to try to keep her out of trouble. You're going to try to keep her out of trouble. I'm just saying. Let's see. We're going to go to 2 clips marked in the comments. I'm sure Jamaica Sure Fishing doesn't mind that I make Dale. I make it so Dale isn't right. So MVP, I did spin the wheel and MVP came up right now. So everybody saw that. And the 3 fake people that were on there, their names are off of there now. And so it was a fair spin because MVP was there. Woolcast won't lie for anyone. Just tap the blue spot with the number. All right, let's get over here. MVP fishing. Everybody. MVP fishing. We're going to go over there to his channel. Go to channel. Oh, what is going on with you all? You say get to shelter. Where's that at, Mr. Sigo? In Drummond and Watkins. Oh, over by Enid. Holy crap, there's a tornado on the ground outside of Enid, Oklahoma right now. Yep. These suckers that are on here, you guys know. These guys don't know that I used to chase tornadoes through Kansas a lot. So they don't know. They're all on here, weathermen and all that. But I used to chase tornadoes for one of the channels there in Wichita, Kansas, and I've been in a bunch of tornadoes. Got hit by 2. One had a Pizza Hut on top of my car, and the other one actually went through the house of the buddy that I was sharing the house with. So yeah, I used to chase tornadoes, and I looked right at this. All I did was look at this. I don't know if you guys can see me or not right now, but I looked right at that. That's all I needed to see. See that red dot in the middle? When you're looking at that right there, I said, yep, that's a tornado on the ground right now. Right now, if you can see that. Tornado on the ground. You're a couch chaser. I mean, I've demolished so many cars chasing tornadoes. Matter of fact, there was a tornado that went through El Dorado, Kansas, and you'll see videos of Channel 3 News, the Peacock, ABC. You'll see a picture of that or the video of that, and they have the camera crew underneath the bridge right outside of El Dorado, yeah. El Dorado, Kansas, and I was under that bridge with them while that tornado went over the top of it. It was not cool. It wasn't anything but an F2 tornado, but still a lot of wind, a lot of stuff. But anyway, enough about that. I don't do glory days and stuff like that. You know me. I don't like past is stuff like that is crazy. I was dumb for doing it, and man, but it was so much fun going out and doing it and stuff. It was so much fun. Yeah. So you got hit by lightning once. I saw where it says MVP. That explains so much. So I had to go up and see it. He says I got hit by lightning once. Explains a lot. Oh man. Oh man. Now I know not to do that. Yes, that is one of the biggest no-nos. Lay in a ditch out in the middle of nowhere, and that's fine. Going underneath the bridge and getting shelter, dumb idea. Stupid idea. Just saying. You can look at it the way I did and go, no, this has got to be way better. No, it's not. It's a suction. It's a vacuum, actually. It's horrible. It's the worst idea you could ever do. The worst. Anyway. Oh, man. Hit by lightning. Yes. You brag about me being a chaser, man. I'm telling you, we could go into a full live just about me chasing tornadoes and having the CB and calling back to the guy that's on the bridge. And he's like, well, there's a spout coming out of the clouds right now, and there's a car right underneath it. And I'm like, yeah, idiot, that's me. I'm the one underneath it. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get to the video. Anyway, here we go. MVP Fishing. Mr. Man has 7.32K subscribers over there on his channel. Awesome. I remember when he came over here to our channel, and he had like 251 or something like that. So big time grown. His description says, angling adventures around St. Louis and more. Watch fun and exciting outdoor clips and videos, plus kitty cat fun and humor. Watch as I explore outdoor activities in and around the metro St. Louis area. Keep an eye out also for all new live feeds as much as I can get out. Here is his PayPal right here, and his, I believe this is the site that you can go to. If I'm wrong, let me know. You can go to that site right there and order the stuff that he has right here. So it says, if you would like merchandise like custom, oh no, you go here, right here. I don't know which one, Mike. Which one of these do you use to what?
Can you mute it for a second?
Uh-oh. All right. Let's get back. Let's just go to your video live. The segment. Pause. Segment here. Where's it at? Goofball. Oh, the one before it. Okay. This one. Pause. Go down here. Clip one. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I looked at clip one and then hit that one up there. This one, clip one.
I'm sure there's some fish down here. I'm
All right,
just wondering what's down here.
Hold on.
And like I said, I did throw some corn in here. We do have some corn today. What do I do with it? The only reason why we're out today is a donation from a buddy of mine, Rich. If he comes in, let's get some WWs in the chat for him. Yeah, I would. I'm still a little bit pressed for cat. Oh, there's a big old snakey. Hi, buddy. Man, that's a big sucker, ain't he? Yeah, I mentioned the folks. Yeah, there they go. Yeah, he come out of the rocks down here. He's like, geez, whoever, MVP, you're making too much racket. I'm going over there. I don't blame you, buddy. Yeah, that's our first Mr. Snake the other day. That's a big sucker, too. He went over there, so I gotta kind of watch my butt over there. Last thing you do is want to get bit in the butt by a snake down here. You're kind of going to the hospital and asking, they're going to ask you, now, what kind of a snake bites you?
Holy crap, I'm still here talking. I forgot I muted it. Hold on just a second, Mike.
That doesn't help us.
So Dan Palmer is in Enid, Oklahoma, and you are in Enid, Oklahoma, right, Dan? And a tornado warning, and that's a tornado right outside, like possibly a tornado right outside of Enid, Oklahoma right now, according to the radar. The one before it. We're on the right one. That's so this. Hold on, I'm going to go back. It's my problem, or it's my bad. I'm going to go back because I was sitting here talking to Miss Modog about the AC problem. She just didn't want to air all of that out here, and I just told her that I already told everybody about everything. So she was over there wanting me to mute it and say Vance Air Force Base. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's get back to the video, and I'm sorry, I apologize for stopping. Let's go back here. I will go back down to your. Let's go here. I will go back down and do 746. This is the one you want me to watch, right? 746 first, then this one. Is that what you want me to do, Mike? This one first, and then this one. If that is correct, say yes, and then. That way I know you understand what I'm saying. So this first, then this one. Yippers. Okay, so you're saying yes to that. Okay, got it. All right, here we go to this. Okay. So this one first. We're going to watch the rest of it. How far does it go until it gets?
I'm sure there's some fish down here. I'm just wondering what's down here. And like I said, I did throw some corn in here. We do have some corn today. What do I do with it? The only reason why we're out today is a donation from a buddy of mine, Rich. If he comes in, let's get some WWs in the chat for him. Yeah, I'm still a little bit pressed from cat. Oh, there's a big old snake. Hi, buddy. Man, that's a big sucker, ain't he? Yeah, I mentioned the folks.
No, can't see it, jerk.
Yeah, there they go.
No, that's too close to me. That's too close.
He's like, geez.
And you're not even watching it.
MVP, you're making too much racket. I'm going over there. I don't blame you, buddy.
BS.
Yeah, that's our first Mr.
BS on that BS. No, that's way too close. Way too close. Nah, nope. Look, and I've got a whole lot better with the snake videos and seeing snakes out while I'm fishing. I understand they live in the water too, and I can't cry. I can't get out of the kayak again, run away. So being in the water is worse than being in the kayak. But I do have a problem with when they come to the kayak and try to get in it. That's my problem. Having them out there, not so much anymore because I've kind of dealt with it, lately. But nah, that there, you're not even watching it. No. And I'm on dry land. I'm out. I'm not sitting there anymore. No, that little sneaky dude. Nah. Nope, not happening, buddy. No. And you're just sitting there like, oh, look at him. That's a big one. He's so cute. Lad, go over there. I'm not even going to pay attention. He could sneak up and bite your ass. Just saying. No, tornado is on the ground live. That so sucks. Yeah. Anyway. Oh. No, Reed. I don't remember. I don't think Reed Timmer was under there. No. This was way back when. This was before Reed Timmer was even thinking about chasing tornadoes. You got to remember, I'm 52. Reed Timmer is 40. Or maybe even not that. He's probably not even that old. I think he's in his 30s, isn't he? I got hit by what? That's so funny. Oh, man. All right, Shauna, have a good one. Are you, is the storm hitting your area right now too? Rotation outside of Baldwin. That is not good. Hey, babe. since a student in the 90s. Yeah, I think when I was chasing naders back then was in 80, maybe 90s. Yeah, maybe 90s, somewhere around there. Yeah, but it was El Dorado, Kansas. So if you look up the tornado, it turned into twin tornadoes, and it hit Andover, Kansas, and demolished Andover, Kansas. So, and then it went northeast or southeast from Andover into El Dorado, and the storm turned around on the highway, on the lake. It turned around. It went across the lake on one side, turned around, and came back toward Wichita, Kansas, and hit McConnell Air Force Base. So that's why, because we were chasing it the way it was going, and then it turned around on the lake and started. I'm sorry. Let's get back to this. So this one's over. Snake is gone. Boo. Boo the snake. Boo. Boo the snake. Boo. All right. So this one's over. Let's go back over here. I apologize. I really hate doing that to your stuff.
Our first Mr.
All right. So there's that. And then we will go to this one. Is this the one you said? The next one.
It's a lot easier to get the date out.
Let me turn your chat off. That's just so the screen can be bigger. Not good. All right, so Shauna's gone. Got a tornado right outside of Baldwin, and nobody knows. If nobody knows, Baldwin is like 20 miles, maybe,
That's a big
from
one.
where my daughter lives,
That's a big one, folks.
off of 56 highway.
I think I got a blue. Boy, that just took off, man. Yeah,
It's
that's a
hitting the
blue.
Air Force Base. Holy crap, that's not good.
Man, this mother rod is like seriously in the wet. That's a big blue too. That's a 7 or 8 pounder.
Vance Air Force Base
Boy,
is
don't
in
dig into that
the
stuff,
Enid
buddy.
area.
Yeah, I knew there'd be a big one down here, folks. Gotta get this other rod out of the way right now. All right, other rod's out of the way. That's a big blue cat, folks.
Send me a screenshot of that, Dale, if you can get one. Because you know I'm
That's on
on.
the dig head crawler technique with about 7 or 8 feet from the bank.
Elgin, no.
Boy, she took off on me too.
There's no Air Force Base here. You mean Enid, in Enid, Oklahoma.
That's a nice one, folks. I was really worried about her getting to that tree down there.
Everybody mistakes Elgin and Enid for some reason, but yeah, Enid, Oklahoma.
Oh, that's a nice cat. Just spun around my mind.
Look, I'm worried now. Look, you guys, just to let you know, I'm worried now because my daughter is in the path of a tornado down there, and our buddies over there in Oklahoma are in the path of a tornado. So that's not good. I'm a little stressed right now. Plus my AC broke.
I'll have to take a
Dang
look at this one. I think this is a blue cat. This might be a channel. That's a big one, folks. That's
Wow.
not a cat, actually.
Ooh, that reminds me of the
Messed up,
tornado that
dumped,
hit.
all kinds of crap.
That looks like the tornado that hit outside of,
Big eye.
not the F5 that hit. What's the name of the little town?
Just about got me.
The little town that got hit like 5
That might
times
be a
outside
town.
of Norman. I can't think of.
No, I think that's a blue cat. Yeah, that's a blue cat. A big eye. Come in. Yeah, you got him. We got him, folks.
Nice.
We got him, folks.
More, thank you. Yeah, more.
There we
Oklahoma.
go.
There was a tornado that they showed that hit more
Guys, been waiting
Oklahoma
for it.
that looked almost.
I told you there's some
identical.
nice catfish down here. Yeah, that's about 10 pounds. Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry
a
for
big
talking
blue
through
cat.
your video, Mike.
Yep, she got her. right in the lower jaw.
Yeah.
That's the jig-head crawler
Good one
technique,
there,
folks.
bud.
But,
And that's listen, the
jig
guy's
head
using
right
like
by the
4
bank.
pound test. 4 pound test. Nope. Too little.
big guy. Don't stop me so I can get this hook out of you. Ah. All right, that hook is out, folks.
Oh, well, I hope
that's
you're
about
okay,
10
'cause
pounds.
that tornado, that supposed the rotation in Baldwin, that straight down into
I could do a weight on her, but well, I don't know. She's got a fat belly on her. Yeah, she must have been in shallow water, so I don't think that's swelled up. I think
still
she's
water.
just
Yeah, you're there.
eating
in
like
that
a
area
pig.
too, yeah. That is a nice fish.
I love doing this, folks.
You should
Check
keep
that out.
one
That's as long
here.
as my leg. And I'm 6 feet tall.
That thing's been eating on some
Let's
stuff.
get her in here close up for you guys. Tell you what, let me make sure I get a good thumbnail of this. Right. I do that.
There you go. Good. 'Un. Now show its mouth. Tell your mama we love
All
her.
right.
You got to start saying that. Tell your mama we love
Get her
her.
in here close for you guys. And we're going to get her back in the water. Either she's fattened up or she's
He
full
did
of
all
eggs,
that
so
posing back there,
I
and
wanna
this
get
is
her
the
back in the
thumbnail.
water
That's the thumbnail
quick.
right there.
Gotta love doing this, folks.
There's your thumbnail. Tell
I
your
love
mama
it.
we love her. I love you, mama.
All right, buddy.
I love you, mama. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Are you safe right now? I know that storm left Wichita a while ago, but it's up there by your sister. So, God, I'm so
Thank you.
worried right now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Woo!
Everybody say hi to Random. That's the son, Hunter.
Yeah, these
MVP,
big blues. I knew there'd be
awesome
one or
video.
two down here.
Awesome video. I like that catfish. You should have kept it and ate it, buddy. You're looking a
Wow,
little
that was
skinny.
a fight and a half, folks.
You're looking a little
7.
skinny there, bub. All right, MVP Fishing, everybody. I apologize for talking over your video. Awesome channel. Like he said, he was at 251 when he first came over and said, Modog, will you help me? And I was like, man, come over to the channel and we'll play your stuff. I'm pretty sure that just giving him the ideas that he could use to go out and do lives and this and that and the other just helped him out more than I could have ever. So just getting him on camera and stuff like that helped him out. So letting people see his videos and how good his videos and stuff were helped him big time. And that's all him, not me. So don't thank me. I did nothing. Just gave you the oops, man. Gave you the hey, you're doing a good job. But thank you for letting me play your video over here on my channel. I really do appreciate you. All right, folks, listen. Tornadoes are everywhere around here. It's crazy. Not here. Down south of us, there is a storm brewing right now, but definitely got some friends, very, very close friends to us, me and Dale, in the path of a tornado right now. My daughter, my grandchildren are in the path of a tornado right now. So, man, leave me alone, people. Damn tornadoes. So, yes, you know, everybody knows Modog vapes. I don't like showing it. I used to smoke. I quit doing that. I took this up because, you know, the doctor said it was good for me and not bad, but bad, but better than smoking. Now who knows if it is or not, but I do vape and I try not to let, you know, people see it and this and that. So if you know, you know, if you don't, I'm sorry that it's coming as a surprise, but most people know. And I apologize. But yeah, Edgerton is right outside. It's crazy. That's crazy. And they're in that giant 2-story house too. All right. Oh, you are so welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Hey, listen, I really do appreciate you. Dumb Snakes, by the way. I really am trying. I'm trying a lot. I'm getting a lot better with snakes. You know, I see them out while I'm fishing. You can't miss them. They're out there. You know, there's nothing I can do. I can be terrified of snakes. As long as they don't come near me, I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, definitely not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. I mean, listen, and I've been in them. I've seen the damage that these things do. I mean, you know, even an F1, they're high speed winds, and you know, just they're a scary thing, especially this time of day. Actually, at nighttime, they're the worst. Nighttime, oh my goodness, that is the scariest ever. The scariest ever. If you're in a tornado warning, ever. I'm putting this out right now. I know we got another video to go watch and this and that. Listen, I'm putting this out right now. If you think or you watch the video or you look at your weather app and it shows that there's a possibility of a tornado and it is dark outside, do not play with that kind of thing. Do not play with it. Go to your shelter, get to the inside of your house, away from windows. Just don't take the chance that it's not going to hit me. It's not going to hit me because you don't know what's going to happen. I've seen these tornadoes. They're going north at 1 minute, and then all of a sudden they're turned east and then south. And then it's just crazy. It's just crazy. So if it's at nighttime and you get a warning at all, just take precautions right then. If it says that your place is in a warning and it's nighttime, because this time of day you can see them unless they're wrapped in rain and this and that and the other. They're pretty good at noticing these things. But I'm just saying, that was my biggest thing was nighttime chasing. I hated it. During the day, you can see them. You know, if you've never seen one, how do I say this without being, they are a beautiful, destructive thing. They are a beautiful, destructive thing. And it's like they say, it's a train wreck. You just can't take your eyes off of it. It's just that way. When you see a tornado, it's just amazing. So, but don't play with them. Like, you know, like I did. When you're in a tornado and you're driving like at 80 miles an hour, I believe my daughter was in the car in this one. Yeah, I believe my daughter was in the car. I'm driving at 80 miles an hour because one was coming up behind us because we were in the wrong place. Remember I said there was a tornado above us and it had dropped? I'm trying to get out of that area and I can't because it's on the ground behind us and sucking us backwards, and we're going 80. The car said 80, but I guarantee you we weren't doing 30 miles an hour. But the car said we were, but we weren't. No, but we weren't. Anyway, I'm like used to, and then just took them for granted. Tornadoes are not something to play with, but they are beautiful. That's so sad to say that they are beautiful, but they do a lot of bad things. So anyway, enough of that. I apologize, but you know, when you have people that you know in the path of a storm, and it just brings everything back. It's just, yeah. If the tornado isn't moving and it just seems like it's bigger, you just get underground. You just get underground. If you know there's a tornado coming and it's this big, but by the time, you know, you're like, oh, it's not going anywhere, but it keeps doing this. Yeah, it's time for you to just get. Yeah, when you hear the sirens, it's too late. It's too late. So when they put the warnings out and your town is in the warning, take it for real. That means that if they say your town, there's a warning, just take it as there's a tornado, because you don't know what they're going to do. You don't. It's just crazy. It's crazy. They are crazy. Yes, but listen, why do you have to bring stuff up? Why do you have to? I did lose. We all know that I lost, and I was willing to bite the bullet and do it. But the lady that owned the snake saw how terrified I was of snakes, and she doesn't want to get it hurt. So there was a no. She was like, no, I was in for it. until I saw exactly how terrified you are. And I don't want my snake getting hurt. And I'm like, who cares about your snake? Who cares about your snake? I'm worried about I'm getting hurt. So I'm just saying, that's why. And look, you got to bring up the past. Why you got to bring up the past? Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, man. Yeah, I've seen a lot of water spouts. Water spouts are an amazing looking thing. They are. When we were in Florida, we saw a whole bunch. I know I'm supposed to be doing videos. I apologize. It's already 2 hours. But water spouts in Florida are amazing. And then you see these boats that are like, oh, it's just a water spout. We'll drive right through it. It's still a tornado on the water. No, it's not as destructive, but there are still strong winds, and it will spin your boat. Your boat is just a little thing that sits on top of the water. It's just, they drove through them. I just don't get it, but they are beautiful. They are really cool. Oh, God. All right. No. But yes, Thumpy, thanks for bringing up the past. I know. I've already talked about it one other video, and I was like, I'm so sorry that didn't happen. I was willing, but she wasn't. She was not. And I don't blame her, because I would have probably freaked out. I probably would have. But I did lose the bet, and you guys, I was going to do it. And she just said no. She was like, no, your husband is way too scared of snakes, and I don't want my snake getting. His name is Yelnats for Stanley. His name is Yelnats, and she said no. He was albino python, I think is what he was, or is. Still there. But anyway, all right, we got to get to videos. Got to get over here. I don't even remember. Who was it? Jamaica Sure Fishing. I apologize. Jamaica Sure Fishing was probably like, no, man, I got things to do. I don't need to sit around and deal with tornadoes and Modog talking again, and not doing what he's supposed to be doing, which is what his whole life is about, is helping people's channels. But I mean, listen, if you go over here to Mr. Guy's channel, and you'll see that Mr. Guy has like over 10,000 subscribers now. 13,001K. I mean, I get it. You got a beautiful place to fish at. You're freaking awesome individual. If it didn't sound so bad, I would say, I love you, man. You're just amazing. You're amazing. So I'm just saying. What if I took Yelnats in a hole with me because there was a tornado? No, I'd be outside. Oh, no. No, I'd be outside. What are you, crazy? No. I don't care. I don't care. I'll find a ditch. You can have the storm shelter. You, the snake, the pets, the kids. I'm going over here and hanging out in the ditch. Oh, yeah, you're catching up. I am not. I'm not catching up. I'm still stuck at 1675, people. 1675. Yeah. You just said, what if you go in there? Nope. No, not happening. All right. Jamaica Sure Fishing right here, everybody. Awesome channel. Awesome channel. Catches those Barra. He calls them Barra. And he catches those. What was the other one? He cooked them up. I can't think of what it was called. Maybe I can cheat. Hold on. Let me cheat real quick. That was the catch and cook, and he doesn't have the name. That was with the Yozuri lure. Now I can't think of what it was called. But look, he's got a nice Barra right there. All right, so is this the one you want to watch right here, Jamaica Sure Fishing? This one, I met my first Karen while shore fishing. Wow, yes. I want to watch that one. Is that the one? No. Oh, man. No. I'm not keeping the snake. Are you out of your freaking mind? No. No. Till Brown in the pants. Listen. All right. Listen. So I'm on this thing where I'm trying to get better, right? I mean, listen, you guys know I wouldn't watch videos with snakes in them. It scared me because I was just like that. It would make me sweat. I'm sweating right now talking about snakes, but that's okay. I can understand. So I get to where I'm on YouTube and I will watch snake videos. And I've done this to try to ease myself. And so I was watching this guy, and he does these dumb videos where he finds a snake and it's crawling. He puts his camera down and then he goes off, but he places his camera so the snake is still in it, right? So, and then he jumps and grabs the snake while he's still on camera, and then he's holding it and he's talking about the snake. Now, I mean, I've seen this guy. I watch him. He catches the black, what are they? The black racers and the red touches yellow, it'll kill a fellow ones, and then the other ones, newest one. Okay. And then I watched this other guy, and he's got a rattlesnake, right? So rattlesnakes suck. They do. They scare you because they got the rattles on the back. And so, you know, those are like, I don't like those at all. Like, yeah. So those are bad. You know, there's so many other ones, but those are the worst. And then going out with Crystal and looking for snakes out on the post, you know, I'm kind of getting to where you know, I will go and it's for her. So I'll do it. And she wants me to get out of the car. So I'll get out of the car and you know, and not walk up there, but I'll be outside the car. And so that's helping. But this guy, and you guys can go look it up. He is a snake handler. He kind of looks like Napoleon Dynamite, but with black hair. And so, yeah, the water moccasins are highly poisonous. I know. Anyway, all of them are poisonous. What are you talking about? There's not a snake out there that isn't poisonous. Bull crap if you say they aren't. Garter snakes are poisonous. They'll kill you. Just saying. Anyway, so he's in a gymnasium with children all around, and he puts this snake on the ground, and then he walks in front of it like this far from its face, and the snake does nothing. Now, I mean, I don't know if it's a trained snake. I don't know. It's a video, so it could be. But then he walks in front of it, and then he walks back, and the snake doesn't try to bite him. So I'm watching this. I'm like weirded out already because he just did that. Then this dude, does anybody know what this dude did? Tell me if you guys know what he did so that I know that somebody else saw this same video. So what did he do? He walks in front of the snake. He walks back in front of the snake. He walks over the top of the snake. He walks back over the top of the snakes. And then he does this one thing that just, I was like, are you freaking out of your mind? You are, but okay. Then same. It's poisonous venom. They're poisonous. Has anybody else seen this video of this guy? Have you seen it? Come on. I know somebody has seen it. I'm like, yeah. And this is how I was. And I told you, I'm trying my best to get over this snake thing that I have. I get it. It's stupid because I get it. He sits down beside it, like a foot from it, sits down. This snake is just slithering around. It's a rattle. That's why I think it's a trained snake. It's a trained snake. I think it's trained, or they've taken the out of its mouth and it just doesn't have it anymore. So that's why he's not scared of it. But still, it's a rattlesnake. But I'm just saying, you're the one who got me started, Mike. I don't want to hear it. You shouldn't have showed me a snake video. You shouldn't have done it. And then you got freaking Thumpy over here going, hey, you guys remember in 2024 when Modog said he was going to grab us or to have a snake put around his neck if he lost this deal, and he lost. But where's the snake? Okay, that's why. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. Anyway, all right, fine. Whatever. Back to you, Jamaica. I'm so sorry. Jamaica Sure Fishing, everybody. He said he got bit by a 15-foot snake and he had brown in his pants. Me too. Just by reading that. Just saying. His description says, welcome to Jamaica Sure Fishing. Dive into the vibrant world of shore fishing and kayak fishing right from the beautiful shores of Jamaica. Whether you are a seasonal angler or a seasoned angler or a curious traveler, our channel is your ultimate guide to the most thrilling fishing spots and breathtaking outdoor adventures across the island. Join us as we explore crystal clear waters, share expert fishing tips, and reel in the catch of the day. From serene early morning kayak trips to exciting coastal fishing expeditions, we bring you up close with Jamaica's spectacular natural landscapes and rich marine life. Subscribe and join our community of outdoor enthusiasts and fishing aficionados. Let's make unforgettable memories in Jamaica, wild and watery paradise. I did mess that up. Jamaica's wild and watery paradise. Happy fishing. He has PayPal. He's got Instagram. He's a Patreon. Or he's got Patreon for you to go watch those videos there. I have not made it that far yet to get people to do that. He's got a store where you can buy the Jamaica Sure Fishing merch. He's got Amazon links for him to, you know how the Amazon links work, right? And the fishing gear link right there. Got memberships on his channel. He wants you to buy him a coffee, especially while he's sitting here waiting for Modog to play his videos because he's probably falling asleep. Mr. Man has 823,922 views on 732 videos. Awesome stuff. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get to your video. He said, newest video, please. I say I want to see the Karen video. Why aren't we watching? When is this Karen video? What happened with this? This was 2 weeks ago. Why aren't we watching the Karen video? Okay, fine. Fell off the rocks, then hooked a barracuda. I mean, man, that doesn't scream, look at me, Karen's a hoe. Karen's a hoe. Let's watch that. I want to watch Karen video. What? Why are we're watching the new one? We're watching the new one. Oh, God. All right, here we go. We're going to watch not the Karen video. Not the Karen video. I'm so just, I cannot believe. All right, back to the fell off the rock. This is the one you want to watch right here, right? This is like, I'm pointing at it. This one. Say yes or no. Jamaica Sure Fishing. Go ahead and watch the Karen video. Say yes. Say no, because I already told him to say yes. Say Karen if I can watch the Karen video. Is it good? Are we going to get to laugh at some Karen being a butt? Because those are the best. Yes. Karen. Woo! We're watching the Karen video. We're watching the Karen video. We're watching the Karen video. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're going to skip the ad and watch the Karen video. Yeah. Because Jamaica Sure Fishing is amazing. And
fishing, catch the vibes. Pull it up.
Don't even care if there's music.
Pull it up.
Do it.
Pull it
Yeah.
up. Pull it up.
Karen.
Sunburst early on the Caribbean blue, riding on me and yeah, me know what to do. Man, take go be a breeze.
I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much for listening to my rant.
Camera rolling, one crew live. When the lines start scream, you know, say we arrive. Real spin fast, heartbeat quick from the sea to the screen. Yeah, we never miss.
When the water start boil and the rod them bend, every man pon deck knows say this a win. Pull it slow, hold it firm, don't rush the fight. When Jamaican shore fishing, they are it right.
Talk to me, I on shore fishing. Pull it in, pop big wave rock, yeah, we ride in the wind.
Gotcha. Seki, I hope you're not leaving all the way from over there to bother me fishing on the coastline.
Tornado.
Ah,
Hold on.
Jamaican shore
Hold on,
fishing.
Jamaican, I know
Welcome
you're
back to the channel, guys. Big up
doing
yourself. Pushing out this morning. I'm going to hunt.
Video. Hold on. From one of the fishermen. I want to. I can't bring it up. Maybe I can. Hold on. YouTube or Google. I'll get off of that. I don't need that open anymore. So I can share. No, I can't. Let me play it on here. Maybe you guys can see it.
Hey guys.
Maybe if I turn this way. Nope.
There is a lowering right here out by Vance. See if this is going to be a tornado.
Get off the screen. Hold on. I don't want you on here. This is in outside of Enid, Oklahoma.
This is right over the runway at Vance. Right over the runway at Vance right now.
That is going to be a tornado in just a second. Yep. Look at that lowering. It's probably on the ground. You can't see it. The wind is already touched. There it is right there. You can see it.
Wall cloud over Vance Air Force Base. There goes a little.
See, you can see it down here on the bottom. Down right. I can't find my phone. Right at the bottom of that, you can see the dust. Notice you can't see a funnel yet, but there is one. That is just crazy. Crazy. Yes. Yes, I had hair when I started. Oh, here it is. There it goes. There goes a lowering. You can see the little coming down right now.
Dust on the ground right here at Vance.
Sorry, I know you guys have already probably all seen this, but this is
Vance, it's kicking up dirt.
right outside of Enid, Oklahoma. I know I hear you, kitty cat, meow meow.
Right there, it is.
Come here.
Heading east.
Meow. Anyway, you guys can go see that. It's horrible. I hate tornadoes now. I used to chase those stupid things, but and now the sun is gone. Yeah, that's just terrifying. Terrifying. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just got that. I wanted to show it. So here we go. My bad. We're never going to get through today.
Some snooks this morning, guys. That's the aim.
It's going to be Sunday.
Came out this morning. I was going to go down the line, then I changed my mind at last minute, decided to stay close to home and do what I have to do. But the aim target species today is snooks. Hopefully we can pick one up. I don't like fishing this spot, but unfortunately it's one of my closer spots. So let's see what we can pick up. Stay tuned, Jamaican Shore Fishing. We are out here. Big up yourself. Thank you guys for joining the channel. Almost 13K, guys. Enough love and respect to you all. And I thank you guys for joining us and being with us and supporting the channel fully. All right. Enough love, respect. Stay tuned. Jamaican Shore Fishing. We are out here. All right. So we're going to fish this river mouth. The aim target species, like I said, guys.
Was that a freaking 360 pull or whatever they call that?
It's a little current right here, but won't cast out a bit and see if we can grab one. Who knows? This water's coming down.
Is that the Karen standing in the water?
Looking, but
oh no, that's not the Karen.
See what we can pick up, guys. Hopefully, I don't get hitched up out there. Making shore fishing. Oh, I'm touching the bottom already. Not good. Not good, guys. See what's up. There was a whole bunch of bamboos and logs here the other day. I guess the weather must have moved it. I don't know. The river changed course, I guess. Yeah, water is low tide right now. Very low tide. Who knows what you might hook up down here. I've seen some really monster snooks down here already, guys. So
being cool.
We're trying out.
We're gonna watch this video and
testing this water first. And if I don't pick up anything here in the next 5 to 10 minutes, then we just move down the line. That's all. find a different spot, and see what we can get. I have some top water spooks I want to try, which gives a better top water action here, guys. This is a shallow diver crystal minnow I'm using. Easily picked up, high visibility. See what's up, guys. Anything here is most likely catch and release. We're not keeping it. We're not keeping anything that we catch right here at this spot. I just don't like the water. I don't like how they treat the water down here. But it's fish. I have this silver top. Ooh, somebody just grabbed after it a while ago. Somebody hit after it a while ago, guys. Working it. Nothing on the shallow dive yet, guys. I guess the bait fish must have moved from here because there was lots and lots of bait fish here the other day. That's oddly weird. Yeah, it's definitely touching on the bottom down there. Might just switch and put one of these new top water lures on and see what we can get on it. But not getting much of a pickup right here. I walked this whole length a while ago, casted, and nothing. So who knows what's going on in here, guys. One more cast this side. So I want to try to keep it up so I don't touch the ground, so I don't get hitched on nothing. I don't have to go in this water. See, I see something chasing something down that side, man. See something jump out the water a while ago. Damn, down here smells like shit. I hate the smell of down here. That's why I don't like fishing down here all the time, guys. I'll see if I can cross this river up here at any time, get on that side without getting too wet. Check in the river and see how far up and how deep it is up here, if I can cross actually. Because last time I tried that, I got really wet, and that's not good.
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and intelligent way to launch online.
Yes, there has.
Landing page.
I know. We're
so supposedly there's smokes in here. I've never caught any.
As I apologize.
But yeah, there's bait fish right there. Let's try a little cast right here real quick. Yeah, there's definitely bait fish in here. I can see them. They're all hanging out on the bottom right there. A whole bunch of flyers. See? A whole bunch of bait fish jumping up. Whole school of them right here, guys. Yeah, catch and release here for sure. Nothing's being kept. Anything in here is not being kept for sure. I'm positive of that. We're not eating that. Nothing. All right, let's cast where them bubbles are at. Nothing yet, guys. Oh, I just seen a fin come up. That's a huge ass fin, guys. That was a fin. That was just a fin I just seen a while ago, guys. Yep. Something's feeding right there. Something definitely feeding right here on those little fish. For sure, guys. Well, we tried, guys. Nothing. Yeah.
Where's your camera?
Bait fish are definitely up there, so that means they're getting pushed down to the ocean. All these trees was actually down there, and they all got pushed up here. This is crazy. I think I might pull off this Yuzuri and go with a top water, being that here so low. I'll go with a silver top water lure.
Yeah, how long does a battery last?
And take this lure off. I got a new top water lure that I haven't pulled out yet.
8 hours, I'm getting.
And big up to Joseph. Joseph brought me these. Left these with me. Top water spooks. All right, there you go.
This is
Jamaica company. Yo, I just seen something big feeding in here. I just seen a big fin stick out the water right at the edge. I'm out, that's all.
Is that an accent?
And the bait fish in there right, that's all. Big boy too. He was right there. Yeah.
I can't think of what it's called though, Jaden. I apologize.
Oh shit. I saw them up there, you know.
But yes.
Jaja.
He's
I'm gonna say like them go on so with the bait fish too.
Jerry, how long?
But the water not think up, that's all, man. Yeah, guys, so
2 hours?
I'm gonna try again.
Yes, Jaden. I've been on here for 2 hours.
Bait school is here moving around. Yeah, guys,
I don't want to miss any in your video. Where do you want me to go? Do you want me to go up to it?
Like I said, I've never
okay to go up to it. You catch the fish about that same time, right?
Anything in this river. Nothing on the river, guys. Sometimes when you cast closer to them bushes over there too. Let's try to get up river real quick. I'll take a chance with the top water any day.
They go surf fishing.
But I'm not taking no chances with a diver in this river. You can't see in the river. That's number one.
after I
didn't think
tore
see
it
this
up,
top
but I
water road.
said
I'm supposed to strike that real quick and fast, guys. Walking the dog straight across this river a couple of times, and I haven't seen any strikes.
She just said no.
Snooks are here, but they're feeding on the bait fish. Corey's probably going to drop
You
off live
guys-
bait, most likely. Nothing.
They can't
Nothing,
see you.
Corey. Yeah, guys. So
Goof.
I was shooting this morning. I think you remember this guy from one of my last videos. He was actually down here with me on
49.
drop line
Let's go
fishing.
there.
He
Let's
pushed
go
out
to
early this
2049.
morning to see what he can pick up. I think they blocked me in, but
I can't see.
we'll hang out here for a while and see what we can possibly pick up.
Up here, 24.
Like I said, up there's kind of deep, and head back the other way, guys. But I don't think I can get on them rocks because of that water that goes around it. I'll have to actually go all the way around and get on top of that. But
Is that right? This area?
let's see what we can pick up shore fishing.
So go outdoors, amazing.
Something just chasing that shit just now. Nothing there, guys. They will switch.
Does it look correct? I'm so glad I have you here.
I said it.
Videographer.
What?
You stupid.
All right, guys. Got the prism out. Silver. Black back. Let's see what's up. Might not be as heavy.
We'll go from here. You said 22 minutes. We'll go.
Let's get up on them rocks.
This is what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to sink much here. But let's get up on there before high tide comes in.
Where are we at?
I'll walk these rocks going around. Oh, shit. Slippery as hell. Gotta be careful, guys. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, next
Rock walking. Wow. Whoop, whoop.
Allie broke the floor. Next
Never been around here before.
Just for
On
some
foot.
reason, but very hungry, not enough to eat her food.
There's no food. You ran out because the dog keeps.
Eat mine.
He ate yours.
He took it. He took it off.
Damn, look how far I walked, guys.
To eat it.
What was it?
Hopefully I can get a nice barrel around here.
Today.
Coming so far, right? Gotta be careful of my steps back here, too.
The cat's going so crazy.
Never know when these rocks
The cat
might be loose.
ran out of food today because the
Oh,
dog
shit.
keeps eating their
How did
food.
that happen?
They can't see you.
Ooh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Making
Gotcha.
Good one. No, he's in Jamaica, dude. Yes, that's why he has the
God,
Jamaica.
I'm shore fishing.
He is.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Let's deal with your case, boy.
I just told you
That's why-
what you're looking at is Jamaica. This is Jamaica.
All right, let's get you.
Yeah, it's not just
It's not a town. Go, go away.
Very good.
Stop eating.
Shore fishing. Look at this. Pick up yourself, guys. Thank you guys for joining the channel. Jamaican shore fishing, Jamaican lure fishing.
Yes.
We are out
Oh,
here, guys.
you are a jerk. Jerk. Yes, I see how he's. Yeah, but he did say there's one before. I'm just saying.
All right, let's get you on the string.
Well, you guys and
Get my
bringing
tool
up
freed up.
are just not right.
Oh boy, can't bite no more, boy. You did. Continue to hunt. High shore fishing. Let's continue. More fishing.
Gonna catch another one.
I knew there was one eye here someplace. Let's go down a little further.
I would roll an ankle just looking at that stuff if I was on top of it. Just rolled over. Nope. Bad.
Yeah, I must come over here, so come call to me. Yeah, well, I'm to you.
Oh, I see somebody walking up right there.
Seki,
Right
I
here.
hope you're not leaving all the way from over there to bother me fishing on the coastline. Not on the property, but on the coastline. I hope you're not walking all the way over there so far, over there so come bother me while I'm fish. Property line stops where the high tide line stops. See? I hope you saw the high tide line there. So here I go on. Me I walk on the shoreline and fish, me not dip on your property, I cause no problem, miss. So do me a favor, miss. Just do me a favor. So don't bother me. I like being alone. No, you may not. Have a nice day.
Way to handle it.
Yeah, guys, you seen that shit?
Nice.
This is what we have to put up with, Jamaica.
Nice. He said, no, I will not. Don't come bother
Yeah, guys.
me. I hope you're not
Oof,
walking
oof.
all this way just to tell me to stay off the property. I
Ah,
had to
sure,
put my
fishing.
phone.
What a morning. What a morning, what a morning, what a morning.
Yeah.
Guys, I can't believe I had to deal with that
You gotta cut
during
that
fishing.
part. Listen,
And
you have got to cut that part right there where you're walking, turn around and watch her walk up, and then make that a thing you put out and say, this is wrong stuff. This is wrong stuff. Oh my God.
security companies, please give your security guard knowledge. Knowledge is power, man, because they're going to put themselves in problems. Somebody's out there fishing. You don't know what's on a person's mind or what a person's out there trying to relieve or the stress. Because fishing do relieve stress, and a lot of people lean to fishing
Not
for
when I go
stress
fishing.
relief.
It is stressful.
So
It
when
is
somebody
stress.
goes out there and someone is under duress or stress and they go out there provoking the person, then anything can happen. You know what I mean? Somebody could be under serious stress and you don't know, guys. So like I said, I try to handle situations differently and approach them differently. And you know how it is, guys. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for joining the channel. Appreciate you guys. Big up yourself. Enough love and respect. You know what I'm saying? So
I see you're irritated. I'm glad you're calming down now. Calming down, but you're irritated. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right, buddy. Hey, Jamaica Sure Fishing, everybody. Yes, and at 22, 23, something like that, man, you need to cut that all the way to that end part right there and just make that its own video. Definitely, because people need to understand you cannot harass fishermen. You cannot harass. There's an easement from the water to your property. You don't own the water. It's just, that's a big thing with us kayakers as well. Always being told you can't fish here. You can't fish by my dock. Dude, you own the wood that dock is attached to. You don't own the water that the dock is sitting in. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. But hey, I appreciate you letting me play your video, Jamaican Sure Fishing. I'm glad we watched that one. That is another pet peeve of mine. People who think they own the water and can tell you what to do if they just, there's an easement. Just like you said, there's an easement between water and land everywhere. Just saying. All right. Appreciate you letting me play your video over here on my channel. You're an amazing person. And you got some lovely beaches there in Jamaica. Just saying. Just saying. My back hurts. Yeah, my back hurt watching. I said, rolling an ankle right there, just looking at them rocks. It's going to be like, nope, not hurting me. Hurts. Oh, that's so funny. May 6th and 7th. Yes, exactly. Yes. Yep, sure did. You are so welcome, my friend. You are so welcome. And thank you for letting me play that video. I know you wanted to play your new one. I think that the Karen videos are great because they teach us things about that. That one really did. I'm glad. I hadn't watched that before. I thought she was going to talk to you about the fish you were catching and talking to you about being on the Rock Levee, not anywhere close to that property, and telling you can't be there. BS. BS. Just total BS. That's a big thing with us kayakers, is people telling us we can't be where we are. There's a guy that has land on Latonka, a lake not too far from here, and there's a creek that runs down the backside of Latonka. And I mean, it has some pretty good bass in it, but there's a little place in there that you have to get out of your kayak and walk and then put your kayak back on. He thinks he owns that back there because you have to walk to get to it. You're not touching any land. It's in the waterway. If the water is so low that you have to touch the sand, which is in there, you have to. It's still in the channel. It's still owned by the water. It's a right of way. So it's navigable, and he thinks that he owns it. He's even tried to shoot at people while they're back there. I don't know why he still does it, but he does. I'm sure Sigo knows who I'm talking about back there in the back of Latonka. But anyway, just stupid. Just dumb. MVP, I appreciate you coming in and having a great night. Thank you very much for letting me play the video. Thank you for bringing up the snake. I really don't appreciate it, but I do appreciate you, my friend. You're amazing, and you got a great channel. Keep up the great work. Keep up the great, and eat something. You're looking super skinny. Stop putting all those fish back. Take some of those fish home and eat them. Take some of those big catfish you're taking, not the carp. I don't know about carp. And the buffaloes, I don't know about them either. But when you catch a big catfish like that, take it and eat it. You need some. You're so skinny. I'm worried about you, man. I'm worried about you falling in the water and the wind when it blows 15 mile an hour. I'm worried about you getting blown away. 15 mile an hour. Man, I was out today with the kids, and we were standing beside the lake, and the wind was blowing 25 mile an hour. I guarantee they said 25 mile an hour gust. No, there wasn't any gust. It was constant 25 mile an hour. My daughter weighs about 25 pounds, and she was getting blown around out there in this wind. So I'm just saying, you need to, you're going to get blown away. Eat some fish. Eat something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just dumb. They're just dumb. I'm glad you handled it the way you did. I definitely would have handled it a lot different. I definitely would have. I'm glad you handled it the way you did. It's the way it should have been handled. And, just leave me alone. I'm a fisherman. You don't have any reason to talk to me. For one, I don't know you. For two, I'm out here trying to be alone and you're bothering me. Three, I'm not on your property. I'm on the levee. So bye. See ya. Bye. Bye. You walked that almost mile to come talk to me, and I don't even want to talk to you. It was a waste of time. Good job. Way to go. Way to get your exercise and steps in. Surprise. I'm not nice. Anyway, I think we're done for the night. I really do. I don't have any other draw thingies going on. No more videos. I need to go and find out what's going on with these tornadoes and stuff. Stressed out, not doing decals again, because like I said, if I ever get to where I can't send one out, I'm not doing another. I'm not doing more because I feel bad for not being able to send them out. Look, his name's on there. These are those decals he won. I had been waiting to get his address. I have it now. He sent it to me. Thank you very much for that. I will put that in the mail tomorrow. And it will go out. And then next week, we will do some decals. Next week. Right now, I'm not doing any decals. Matter of fact, Miss Modog said, go ahead and do a giveaway. I have a bunch of Cincy stuff. So next week, we have this. We have the announcement of what happened at the tournament this Saturday. We have the talk about for the Red Dirt Yakin, because they'll be on next Wednesday, I believe. If maybe not, but maybe. We have that. Then we have to talk about, of course, the word of the live, which I will tell you what it was. Even though I think you guys already cheated, think you guys already cheated, but I will tell you the word of the live. Miss Modog, we have that giveaway from Miss Modog. She has some Cincy stuff she wants to give away, and there's going to be an awesome individual that gets that. And when Miss Modog gives stuff away, it's really like good stuff, So there's that. And then the decals, we'll give those away because that letter is going out to Jamaica Shore Fishing tomorrow. It will be in the mail on its way across seas. So there you go. So there's that. So I apologize for all of you waiting around if you wanted decals and stuff like that. Hey, listen, I can't give away everybody else's channel decals on here just by asking. But if you do say, hey, Modog, I don't have one of your decals and I would like one, I will send one out. I will. Just hit me up on email. Ask me, hey, I've been waiting to win and I haven't won in 3 years. Can you please just send me one of your decals? I will do it. Plus, if you guys didn't see, I don't know, did I show everybody? Did the weather interrupt? That's awesome. Did I show everybody, Dale, the new decal or not? I don't know if I did. Who did I send that to? I sent it to Woka, right? Let me see. I have a new decal for my Modog. Here it is right there. There it is. So, I mean, I love my dog head. It is, I made it. It's mine. And, everybody says it's the same one as this and that. No. I made that. The mouth, the whole mouth. Listen, my dog is a put together thing. The top of the head is from a totally different dog. The mouth itself, the teeth and everything is from a totally different dog. And things like that. So it's mine. But I needed something new because it doesn't scream fishing. It says fishing with Modog. And then it says on YouTube underneath, but that's right, you did miss. Okay, so but I just needed something different. And I said, I think it was 3 or 4 lives ago, I said I needed something different. And my daughter, I don't know how she did it, but I mean, this is the perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything more. I have the OG decal. I don't know if you can see it. It's up there. The OG decal was the fish with the bone in his mouth, which was cool. But I mean, it just didn't hit me. But look at this. This is the new Fishing with Modog decal that I already have ordered and it's already on the way. There it is. That is the new Fishing with Modog decal. And so there it is. Perfect. I think I like it. Nobody's going to look at it and go, what does that mean? It's just Fishing with Modog. That's it. So anyway, if the river is considered navigable, usable for transportation, boating, fishing, etc., the water itself is public. Even if the land on either side is privately owned, that means you can kayak through it. Yes. But his problem is that the water on that end of the waterway is deep in one side, but it shallows out in the other. Like from the lake to that area, it shallows out. So you have to actually carry a kayak across a little sandy bar in order to get to the deeper part, which is right behind his property. And he says that waterway is his because there's land that crosses that. It's like his little thing. And we always tell them when we go down there, when the water's high enough that we can get in that area, that he doesn't own the water. And even if the water is super low right here, he doesn't own that land that goes into the water. He doesn't own that. And he seems to think he does. But anyway, I'm just saying it's wrong. We know it's wrong. He never gets in trouble with the police whenever he harasses fishermen over there and stuff like that. So he's just a jerk. But anyway, so that's the new decal. Yes, already on its way. So, I will still always have these. I will always have these. These are my Modog decals. And I love them. But see, this mouth is from a totally different different dog. Doesn't go on this one. This part of the head up here where there's no head basically is from another one where the eyes and the nose go. This all, and then this, if you notice, this right here, all of this jowl and everything came off of Tom and Jerry's dog. That's right. The jowl part of this animal right here stops right at the bottom lip. And that is from Spike from Tom and Jerry. And then I added the teeth. And then I added this other head on here. And that's how I made the Fishing with Mo Dog decal. So it's not one decal. It can't be said this is somebody else's stuff. It's mine. I made it. I made it off of different pictures, but I made it. So anyway. But anyway, we got a new one coming and all that. So hopefully that'll be here next week and we can talk about that and show off. And somebody will get the very first one. The very first one. So I think that is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. So all of you people that still have the OG, I guess there's going to be 2 OG decals now. The OG fish and the OG dog head. They're still going to be associated with here. You're always going to get one whenever I send decals out. It's always going to be a part of this, but this is the new one that's coming out next. So there you go. So word of the live. Let me tell you, the word of the live has to do with exactly what I started the whole live about and had Mr. Guy up here and said multiple times that he didn't do this for me, he didn't do that for me, and he didn't do the other for me. And I was super upset because, you know, friendship has its bearings. And when you cross those bearings, there's a word there that you just crushed. And it's loyalty. And there's another word that goes with loyalty. And what is it? I didn't cheat on. Don't care. I don't care. Fidelity. Fidelity, people. It's the word of the day. The word of the live. Fidelity. Fidelity. Which means loyalty. No, you didn't need to cheat for me, buddy. I was just saying that's the whole purpose of the things. I try to do subtle hints and this and that, but I can't give you guys the answers. I can't. every time somebody wins that, it's $50 out of my pocket. And you guys know the AC just broke and I'm out a bunch of money. So I'm just saying. I can't just give away $50 every time. So they're hard. They're hard to get. I do appreciate you guys playing sometimes. And I think I've scared a bunch of people away because of the word of the live, because they're like, we're never going to get it. And then somebody gets it. So, and then somebody gets it, but it can't be super easy. It can't be. I mean, it would just demolish the whole purpose of the word of the live. It's supposed to be fun and exciting for you guys to try to figure out and not annoying when you can't. It's supposed to be fun. You were trying to get Shauna to win. Did you guys know the word? Tell me that if somebody knew it, but I didn't. There wasn't a thing on there. It wasn't, it was checked 0 still. Yeah, it still says 0. So you were trying to get Kaylee to cheat so that little Shauna, I call her little Shauna, always will, could win. That's crazy. You guys are just wrong. Cheaters. Cheater, pumpkin eaters. But anyway, I do appreciate each and every one of you. I got to go. One of the girls that texted to each other. Of course. Well, it didn't work. Because they're loyal. They're loyal to their dad. I'm just saying, loyalty, Mr. Sigo Outdoors. No. Hey, listen, I know that you probably felt like I'm mad at you. I'm not mad at you. And when things like this happen, I'm not mad. And if I don't listen, Dale, I know you felt like maybe I was upset with you. I'm not about yesterday not coming on the live and all that. Don't care. I just like giving you crap. If I don't say anything to you or don't talk to you at all ever, then you'll know we have a problem. So until that day, we are good. Unless I'm good not with you. But tell your wife I said hi, and I'm sorry I made you drink tonight. But Sister Fidelity would have won the night. You're right. It would have. But I would have known, because I go back and I watch this just to see how dumb I am when I'm on here. So I would have found out. I'm just saying. I would have found out. But anyway. Then a Nader chased Shauna into the shelter. Oh man. She's evidently she's okay or she's not okay, because I haven't got a thing saying that their house is destroyed or anything like that. So hopefully they're good. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, we're going to pick this up next Thursday. And if ever I can't be on here, I will definitely let you guys know through the week if I can't be here on a Thursday. I will say I'm going to do this on Wednesday, or I'm going to do it on Friday, or I'll just see you next week. Something like that. So there's that. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. And yes, Thumpy, if you're still out here watching, at some point I will make good on the promise of the snake. I will do it. I'm not going to enjoy it, but I will do it. Just like I said before. So that will happen. Just not with Yelnats. That's not going to happen. Yelnats, the yellow python is not going to be the guy, the one. So anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to get off of here. Don't forget, if you have spots that you keep secret, that you don't want anybody to know, you have to tell somebody before something happens to you and you're not around, to make them fish feel loved anymore, because they're going to miss you if you're gone. So somebody has to know where they are so they can take care of them. So, Ottercat just got in here. Hi, Ottercat. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. And we're out of here. Sorry. Love you, bud, but we got to go. If you didn't hear, first in one tournament that ended up in third, kind of how it works in tournaments, but then second in the other one, and bang. Yeah. Just got in from a Thursday nighter. Oh, how'd you do? We got to wait for a few minutes, people. How'd you do? Thursday nighter. How'd you do? Did you win, lose? Did you dangle a minnow? Tell me that you dangled a minnow. You dangled a minnow with your LVS 34, right? And the fish were just jumping in the boat, correct? Third is good. I have learned this. Listen, everybody is upset when they get second or third, fourth even. You can't win all the tournaments unless your name is Chris Bloomfield. But yeah, so you can't win all the tournaments. So second, third, and fourth is, people fight for those. And finishing third and second most of the time that I have this year is okay. I mean, and not catching any fish at one was just devastating. But I went home with a cooler, so that's good. But I won more money with the cooler than the guy who won the tournament did. So because the cooler is worth $500 or more, and they didn't win that much, so I got the better end of that deal, and didn't catch a fish all day. But so there's that. But second place is nothing, and third place is nothing to sneeze at. That means you worked your butt off, or the fish just weren't caught and you got lucky. Just saying. So good job on your third place. But like I said, show somebody where your spots are, because the fish that you call yours, they're going to get lonely when you're gone. So somebody's got to know. Somebody's got to take care of those fishies for you. So just and take somebody fishing. Everybody loves to go fishing, even if they've never done it before. Their first time, if they're catching fish, if they're not, they're going to hate it. And if they get a hook in their finger, they're going to hate that too. So that would be bad. But I'm just saying. Everybody's going to end up loving fishing once they do it. You know, I'm stuck. I can't stop. So there you go. But anyway, we're out of here. I love each and every one of you. Thank you very much for coming in here and hanging out with me tonight and listening to this thing and worrying about the weather and learning that my AC broke. Going to cost me $1 billion, but hey, you know, got to be cool. Got to be cool in the house. Can't be hot. Anyway, I will talk to you all next Thursday. Got a tournament on Saturday, so hopefully we do good. It's a team tournament, and I hope I can just kick Siggo Outdoors' butt. Actually, I hope he catches some fish. He's got a pretty good partner. So, sad it's not me, but pretty good partner. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming in. We will see you later. Yeah, owie. And have a great rest of your evening. You tornado people, hopefully you're doing okay. We will see you later. Thanks a lot for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. No, not two people. No, not two people in a yak. No. So the team tournament is this. We have to be like within, I think it's 20 to 40 feet. I think it is 20 to 40 feet. I can't remember how far you have to be together, but you have to be in the same area, and you both have to be fishing. So like if you go, two people, 2 yaks, 60 feet apart. There you go. And if one person goes ahead of you and you're stuck back there, I believe that other person can still fish while you're tying on or doing something like that. But you can't just be lugging along in the back and not fishing and letting the other guy do all of the work. You can't do that. You have to fish at some point during, you have to be fishing. The only time you can't be fishing is when you're retying and stuff like that. You can't, or eating lunch or stuff like that. But I believe those are the rules. That's the ones we're going to go by. If I'm wrong, he can tell me at some point. But I believe that was what it was. Both of you have to be fishing at one or another time. You can't just have one person doing all the fishing. So, but yes, you're not sitting in the same kayak. You're not tied together or anything like that. But you can't be across the lake from each other. You have to be in the same area. So, team event. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And I mean, we're doing it where they drew our names yesterday and on the wheel, and so you didn't know who you were going to go be teams with. So everybody got new people, and I hope that works out for everybody because yes, we fish with these guys all the time, but I've never fished right next to Timothy Vaughn. I'm sure Dale Patton has not fished right next to Barry Bond. And I know Lance, and I think he got Corey Burns. I believe. I don't remember. I think Lance got Corey. No, Corey got, I don't know. I don't remember the teams. But anyway, I know them people haven't fished together. So it'll be awesome to have these people out there and fishing together and learning each other. It's something that I don't like doing. Being around other people, except for Dale. Dale knows this. I just really don't like being around other people when I'm fishing, unless it's Dale. Really, to tell you the truth, it's just not. It's not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. So I got to go fish around Timothy Vaughn, and I don't know why Dale thinks there's going to be a problem. I don't yell at other people like I do with him, so I think it's going to be a blast. I think it's going to be fun. Anyway, I am out of here. I answered that question after I already said goodbye. So. This thing never stops, people. It never does. That's why my wife gets annoyed with me sometimes and just sends me fishing, because I will talk nonstop all day. Yeah, could be. Yeah, could be. You could be. I keep looking to see if he's gonna enter late, just because. But anyway, appreciate y'all. Thanks a lot. We will see you next Thursday. Have a great evening. Watch out for the storms, and I'm out. I know I've saluted like multiple times. I just can't bring myself to hit that button. Here we go. Hey, thanks for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate you guys. If you like the live, don't forget I'm here every Thursday at 6:30. And if I can't be here on Thursdays, I will definitely let everybody know when I will be live. But I will be live every week. And if you enjoy my lives, which it seems like most of you do, go on over to my channel. Watch some of my videos. They're pretty good as well. And I got a bunch of shorts over there. and there's memberships and super chats and all that good stuff. So I really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for keeping this channel going and showing the support that you guys do every week. I appreciate you, and we'll see you next Thursday. Bye.